Yeah, I'm just saying we'll work through this. We get there. All right, we'll just rapid fire this out.
God damn it, Ruby.
I don't think this guy's gonna help you with that, but a doctor might.
Well, that's how he earns his money, so like that's why that happens.
Can't let the freaking clients find that out. I'm gonna stop learning real fast if that happens.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Okay. Raid wide. It's gonna be healer melee, double range and double tank. So healer melee first, healer melee again. Both range in, and then both tanks.
Thunder down. Can they recover from this?
Yeah. So one thing that will help when you are in, and I mean we're probably just gonna have this here. So when you move in, I had misspoke before. You can head to 1 and 2 and just AFK there, but you don't.
Is this
So
the power of the mythical Iguana?
probably just gonna.
Oh no!
Just reset.
The goal has lashed onto the
But,
champion.
yeah.
Don't
I'm
panic.
just letting this play out so people can see it. We go here, we go south, then we'll head towards D, and then in this case,
His
this
arm is
stacking.
slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Ow.
Well, that's the wrong spot. That is. Oh, I think you said this guy was easier, or
Fighting spirit.
was easier than the one you fought in the Shroud. I'm like, excuse me.
I don't believe you.
Okay. So yeah, so when you move in, remember, you should never leave running back towards the party.
Yeah, you end up 1 or 2.
Go towards 1 and 2, because it's baited off the midline of the boss's hitbox, so like that's what's dictating distance. So you want to make sure that you're doing that. So once you've taken your hit, move out to 1 and 2. And you can just plant there until all the rest is done. Okay. Double something. Okay, so it's going to be double melee, tank range, double healer. So both melee. Alright, and then tank in 1 range, then both healers.
Ruby, you're killing me.
What'd I do?
You gotta be a little
Supposed to
faster.
run to 1 and 2.
Alright. Sides. You get a debuff. Watch the debuff.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Iguana?
Support will be spreading, DPS are going to be stacking. 1, 2, 3, head towards D. DPS stacks,
His
support
arm
spread.
is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
I thought I was supposed to be closer to the hitbox. Are we doing it the other way, Kat?
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Well, I mean, you'd want it consistent. To a degree, so you don't just...
No, where we stand is consistent. Where we face is the cone.
That did a lot of damage.
Yes, that hurts a lot.
Hard light. Rampart.
Like, our spread positions are supposed to be static, and then just where you face has to do with the cone. That's two separate things
Right.
I'm asking about.
M1 is closer to the middle. M2 is
That's why I'm
basically in the middle
asking,
of the
because
wall.
I adjusted because he was in my position.
Yeah, so like if this was the marker, let's just use 4 because I can't go up there. It should look consistent across that spread. So it should always be, Macy is always closest to the boss. The spread for the cone. The spread is for the cone cat, but you can't, like, one of you can't be standing right here blasting your cone into fucking Mars. You need to be 1, 2, 1, 2
Why don't you
around the
just
box.
treat it
Because there's a
as-
stack.
Just treat the edge as, like, the boss is at C, so, because what you're doing with the marker is confusing.
Okay, fine. That's fine. So it would be one person here, and then the ranger on this wall. So we could be where? At 4?
Ruby cannot
Yes, it
be
would-
using the marker, yeah.
He could be right here. He could be right here, is what Kat's saying. You're not wrong, they could be spread, but, like, it doesn't make any sense to just YOLO it and then fucking die to it. Like, YOLOing it for the sake of YOLOing it just seems like a way to sit here and wipe to it for 20 minutes. Because at least it lets someone get there and plant, right? Because that's the idea. And I don't know what happened to the supports. I'm guessing we just died to damage, but that hit does hurt, but I'm surprised it killed most of the damage. Unless a cone went weird.
Yeah, 207k. Overkill by 8,000.
Okay.
And that was with hard light.
No, we didn't get hit by a cone.
Yeah, it was just a slight overkill.
Hey, I'm not arguing. Oh god, boss is there. I'm not arguing the
I was gonna say
mechanic.
boss.
I'm just saying. I just want to know what we're doing,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know what to do. That's all.
I think she's more saying yeah, so she doesn't try to like adjust at the last second and have you guys stacked on top of each other and hit each other. Yeah, I mean it's what it is. But okay, but yeah, so that'll be the general plan to just kind of follow that same strat in terms of spreads. Voller, are you able to throw a Zoe shield for that AoE? Do you
Bell
have
can
it?
also reprise with that right there.
And yeah, we'll need our rep on it. Basically as we're moving. So like, yeah, the one for the stack spread. Okay, cool. Okay, alright, let's give it a go. Because yeah, that one is a pain in the butt to try to toss a shield at while we're running. But I know you're able to do that without as much issue. And I don't have a
Must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Okay, all good. Getting it figured out. Alright, watch the orbs. It's gonna be 2 of something. Okay, so same deal. Same deal. Both melee in. Both melee in to start. Then then a tank and a range after. Tank range. Tank range.
Who knew they'd
Oh
be
my god,
filled with
man.
a vengeance?
I died either way. This is crazy.
Did you not? Did it just hit you because of it?
That was everything except for my 40%.
Interesting.
And if I stack it with Bell on the second tank buster, I'll die.
His arm has a life
As well.
of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Supports are
Oh,
stacking.
no. The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
Okay, we're heading for D. Supports are stacking.
His arm is slowing out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Way.
I'm their down. Can they recover from
If you look at the picture in the channel that I posted yesterday at like 12. There's a picture that shows, yeah.
What's next? Oh,
Yeah.
it's Looper, right?
Looper.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Yep. And I posted both of the little cheat sheets for that in there. So we have those to reference, but once we get there, we'll go over that. So, all right, let's just keep rolling.
Do we need an invuln for anything?
So you can save your invuln for the end. So you have two options. You can either invuln the tank busters, like, once we've done the arena split thing, or I'll call it arena split. Once we've done the arena split thing during Act 3, you can either invuln that, or you could invuln the busters.
Okay, because my 90 seconds will not cover one of the, or tank busters. I just straight up die.
You're saying the one that just happened?
Either or. Like the 2 tank busters, the 90 seconds they'll cover it.
So you can't throw a short into 90?
Yeah, I died through that.
Okay, let's try again and see what happens.
I just need like a shield or something. It overkilled me by 2,000
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. I have an idea. We'll be fine.
Okay.
We should be fine. I have an idea.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I saw them standing like right behind this white line on this black box, is what I saw in the video. For the M2 spot.
Did we miss mid on that? Hard.
No, it just hurts.
We did miss Mitt. I was dumb and talking. And so you had no feint.
Oh, okay, so there was double tank. Double tank, double melee,
belly.
healer range, healer range.
I usually can stay up more north. That works too.
Right, double melee,
Yeah, that worked.
healer range, then healer range.
And then we still
Live
go to
that.
1, right?
Yeah, we still go to 1. Just always go to 1. Always go to 1. Alright, debuffs
His
are
arm
out.
has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Supports are stacking.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
2, 3, we're heading towards D. Supports are stacking.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright, tanks are crossing. Party's in the corner at 1. Party's in the corner at 1. That's
Oh
okay.
no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Got Looper, or well, we got a raid wide into Looper. Rather.
Feint, please go off!
We're fine.
Alright.
And they're back in action. Can they curl the
That's my
tide?
kill. Okay. And I'm gonna save. Alright. So, first things first. Get your debuff, alpha or beta. Which the supports are alphas. Look at your puddles. That's the 3 puddle. That's the 4 alpha puddle. That's the 1 alpha puddle. That's the 2 alpha puddle. 2s are happening. Hang out. You're gonna wait. Right? First break will be happening when it gets
Watch
to
out!
C.
That is one cruel coil.
1 alpha break now. 3s cover their towers.
Cat, your
4s
bravo.
cover their towers. Yeah, that was some other issues there. Okay, we'll go over that because I think there was some confusion there in terms of time. So, and I know I've seen that same issue, so we'll go over it.
Oh wait,
So basically,
do I get switched?
if we, what's up, Dante?
I'm gonna swap with that.
Oh, gotcha. So, okay, if we come over here for a second, I'll explain how this should work. So, if it's going to be really tiny, but it'll make sense if I can get into it, right?
Yeah,
So,
he is out.
if this was the boss, if these represent the 4 openings the boss can stop on, the boss will always stop on a cardinal. Okay, thank you. All right. Anyway, so the way this is going to work. Yes. So the way this will work, he's gonna start at a random point, right? And once he starts rotating, so he's gonna sit here. Say he started at A, like he just did in that way. He's rotating counterclockwise. Openings here. He's gonna do 1 rotation. Everybody for all the betas and 1 and 2 should all stay in the middle of the room at this point. The 3 and 4 alpha, you can pre-position to those puddles that will drop. When he does 2 rotations, this is when the roulette starts rolling out. The way the alpha towers will always spawn. They'll always either look like this or be flipped. Now 3 and 4 is random and 1 and 2 is random, but they'll always make an X. So they're always going to make an X. So the way this is going to work, to explain this in this tiny little circle, when we get pulled into the middle, everyone's going to get pulled to the middle. Once we're in the middle, 3 alpha can go stand on whatever puddle drop first. 4 alpha can go stand on whatever puddle drop second. 1, 2, and all the betas need to stay in the middle of the room, dead center. He's going to spin 1 time. In this case, he spins, hole goes to B. He's going to spin towards C. If you are about to break your chain, do not preemptively move. If you think about it like how top worked, you have a debuff. If you think of it kind of like Hello World, you have a debuff, but that debuff has not gone live yet. You need to watch your debuff for the point that it changes. So it's going to be ticking down in time, and then once it ticks down in time and the timer disappears, it will change to a new debuff. And now is when you need to break that chain. That will correspond with him doing 2 rotations and then 3, 4, 5 all the way around the room. So in this case, 1 alpha, as soon as it's free, 1 alpha is going to run out. 1 beta is going to run back. You're going to get to this wall. You're going to drop your puddles. When the tether snaps, 1 beta's puddle's going to drop. And then 3 beta, you're going to walk out. You're going to take this puddle, this tower. There's going to be a blob here. You're going to take that blob. Well, this person's taking this blob. Meanwhile, asshole's still rotating. Now 2 is going to be running out. 2 is going to end up here. You know, the second puddle's going to end up here. 4 is going to go grab theirs. While that's happening, 1 alpha, you are running around the room, getting to this tower, or wherever your third tower dropped is. And then 3 is going to get back to the middle after they cover their tower. Once their towers are covered, you collapse mid, you'll get a debuff, and 3 alpha's immediately going to run out, and 3 beta is going to run to the what I'll call the back of the snake, or away from the hole that that alpha's running out of. And then 1 beta needs to cover that tower. 1 alpha's already out they're out in the world doing their thing. If you are not actively covering a tower, do not move out of the middle. Because say you're 4 beta and you follow 2 beta, when their tether snaps, they're going to explode, they're going to magic ball on you, and you're going to die when you cover the tower. So you need to stay in the middle. So if you were to think through, I have a picture in there that I posted earlier today that basically breaks it down real easy in terms of how you handle this. Easiest answer, if you're beta, life is super simple. You're either an odd beta or an even beta. If you're an odd beta, you are either going to be breaking your chain or covering the first tower that spawns, and then breaking your chain or covering the third tower that spawns. Even betas, same deal. So you're either going to be breaking your chain first or covering the tower, and then vice versa. That's kind of the idea behind beta. Beta is super simple. Alpha, little bit easier, little bit not. Alpha, your job is, if you're 3 or 4, cover the inside blobs. Make sure you just go stand on it once he pulls you in. As soon as that's done, collapse mid. Once it's done, run out, and you're done. And if you're 1-2 alpha, stack mid right away, break your chain once the debuff changes, and then go find your tower on the outside and cover it. So there's not a whole lot to this, it's just there's a lot happening. Does that kind of make sense? Yeah, what's up?
Will we ever get the situation where when you're the 1 or 2 alpha and the opening spot is C and we have to run to 1 or 2? Is that ever a possibility?
It could be, yeah.
Okay.
It could be. So what you're looking for, the order of operations to make this mechanic as seamless as you can, the second that he starts Act 2, check your debuff right away. If you're beta, you know you're going to be sitting in the middle until you've broke your chain and covered 1 tower. And then you can use that same odd-even thing I was talking about to do that. If you're alpha, as Act 2 has started, he's dropping puddles. And so you just need to look at the floor to see where those puddles are. So when you're alpha, look to see what you are right away. If you're 1, 2, 3, 4, and then watch the puddles drop. You know, if you're 3, you're the first puddle you see. If you're 4, you're the second ground AoE you see. 1, you're third. 2, you're fourth. And you will have enough time, even if you're breaking your chain south and your tower is north, you would have enough time to get to it. Because you don't need to get there for, you know, a little bit of time. So you'd have some time to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be fine. But, okay, if there's no other questions, we can just keep cracking away at it and try to do it. This is also the most mechanically complex thing in this whole first phase. But yeah, I would highly advise picking. I have 2 cheat sheets up. I would advise looking at either one of them to keep yourself kind of, you know, to keep yourself locked in to what you're doing.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Alright, make sure we hit this. Mortal. Forces to the right. It's going to be tank melee, double healer, then double range.
Cat, you're not
Tank
first.
melee, tank melee, double healer,
They've been felled with a
double
vengeance.
range.
No, you're fine. It's just I couldn't get out the not hit you.
It's okay. I'm gonna try to get Bell up. You got Bell. I'll try that. The double.
One leg down. Can they recover from this?
You gotta remember those balls spawn in pairs, and in that scenario, it spawned me and Bell, or me and the tank, and then you and the tank. So you had to, unfortunately, you had to wait to come in with me.
Makes sense. All right. Oh, good. This reminds me of the stupid brain dead strat I saw for this. There's literally a strat where you can have AFK markers and everyone just stands in certain spots.
Please no.
And it just solves it.
The president must pay for
It's
his
so
crimes.
stupid.
Give him what for,
Please
champion.
no. I don't even know how that would work.
The tanks and the melee do all the moving.
Oh, let's do that.
The
then.
supports,
No.
the range just have 4 spots they stand, and there's just like tiny micro movements for those 4 people.
New Ruby would jump on that shit real quick. Guess we
Completely.
forgot to faint.
Is it you? Okay, we got 2 going in. 2 going in. Alright, it's double healer, then double tank, or double melee, then double tank.
Who
That's my
knew
bad.
they've been felled with a
That's my bad.
vengeance?
I didn't know which side you were going to. So we're just kind of dead here.
One leg down.
He just
Can
jumped
they
out.
recover from this?
Leon, make sure you're,
That's
I guess, closer to A there. I can't get further away from you, or else I'll get the melee over there.
Oh dear, the challenger's
Yeah.
soon up.
Yeah,
I
that
guess
was
stands
partial.
like right here and then double right here.
It's on! arm has a life of its own.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
this
that was
the power of the mythical in one?
So apparently proximity matters depending on where the orb is.
We can also, we can back
It
out
does.
to like. So you guys have more room. We can. I'm gonna steal the 2 marker. Instead of sitting at 1, we can sit like here-ish. Because where's this hitbox? Well, not like there, but we can sit like around here so that you guys can be like
That I can click one a little bit.
like that.
Works for me.
No, because well, maybe not.
Well, is that too close to A?
Might.
Is that too close to A on on the other side? Will they'd overlap if they were that
Oh, I
close?
have the wrong one. I just realized that.
I think
Plan that explains it.
yeah. I mean, Hector uses that, but I think being intercard is safest for the outside person.
Yeah, honestly.
It'll be on like the red crosshair or white crosshair there. Or
Yeah,
the white
yeah,
tile
somewhere
liner.
around there. I think that's the safest.
Okay. Then melee go back to the one more towards 1 then.
Yeah, we can stay up at 1. As long as we know what y'all are doing, we can stay up at 1.
So the way they're handling the double roll is basically you're following the conga in. So like if it was me and you both moving in, Bowler, then I would go closer to the edge. So it would be like my mother's wrong. It would be like I would go up here and you would and then you would be back.
So you guys are gonna do the
Like
opposite
back
of what we're
towards
doing?
that. I mean that's just what the raid plan shows to do.
So
but...
you want us to do like this?
That'll be really. Oh, I guess people can stand here instead.
Well, because you have the people outside or over in the upper corner.
Yeah, they're out in the upper corner, and then yeah, all the other people should be a little bit backed out, so that should be fine. Hang on 1 second.
I mean, in theory, it would be more like this, I think. Will that overlap?
Yes. Okay, there we go. Right, my headset's working. So I don't know what I was doing, but yeah, that's generally kind of what I'm thinking.
Because even that, I think here is max melee. I don't think they're going to hit us here for the ones that haven't gone in yet.
Right. You're saying where D&D are, yeah.
Well, I mean, like right here, because D&D
Oh,
are out of melee range.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, alright, I think we got it. Let's just keep rolling.
So Leon, do you want to be more in towards the boss or outside the boss?
If it was the 2 of you, he should be up front because he's higher in the priority.
The president must pay for
Yeah, he goes in before you.
Give him what
He goes in
for.
before you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It should
yeah.
run
I
off
get
of a, it should run off of a lineup. So like in terms of order of people going into the boss.
That makes sense.
So like if it so if it double marks you 2, he would go in, or just like if it double marks facing Catch, he would go
You can't double
Or I'll go
mark
in one.
in the middle of the rotation. Like it can't be.
in. It 100% can.
It can do completely
Oh,
random.
damn.
Everything is just what it can
Nice
do
dark
whatever it
missionary.
wants. All right, we got a 1-1, 1-1.
Wait, Cat, we don't know what it
Healer
is.
Melee, healer melee, healer melee, tank range, tank range. Healer melee, tank range, and tank range.
So that's the shitty one?
That's the good one.
What are you talking? That's a good one. What the fuck are
Yeah.
you talking
Having
about?
double
Nah,
sets.
fuck
It was so
that.
simple.
1-1 is brain dead. That's the one
Yeah.
you want.
What is
It's brain
double
dead when
double
people
sucks?
actually see it, but I think it's easier to fuck it up.
His arm has a life of its
I mean, we
own.
didn't fuck it up.
Is this the power of the mythical in one?
All right, supports are spreading, DPS are stacking.
The gore has
Get up
lashed
on
onto the champion. Don't panic.
middles. 2, 3. We're going to D. Support spread, DPS
His
stack.
arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
We were missing a friend.
You were missing a friend, and then Macy shot us in the face.
Wait. I thought mine was going off the. Okay.
Can they recover from this?
I don't know. Cone just came and blasted Voller and I into oblivion, so...
I could have sworn mine was going off to my right, so I was facing away. But okay.
I mean, Cat's is still.
I don't know which one.
Cat's cone.
Well, he fell off.
Oh, he fell off.
Cat was off the arena. So.
He was off the arena, so it was not Cats. Unless it shot up from the fucking pit, I don't think it was Cats.
Oh.
The president must
Ruby
pay
said,
for his crimes.
"Fuck you! I'm doing it anyway."
Give him what for, champion.
Why is he autoing me? I didn't even hit him yet.
Use your melee.
We survived this.
Oh, we'll live it.
Oh, easy.
You know, we can even
Ow.
do this mechanic if the tanks would pick up the boss. and
If they
actually
take
practice this. Also,
aggro.
I will rescue Cat in. Like, I can make this work. Alright, it is tank melee. Then it is healer melee. Alright, speed Cat, get away
On
from
their
Cat.
down. Can they recover from this?
Oh, our ranged are dead.
Next set in.
Not if I stand out.
Oh, fuck you, Ruby!
Well, with a vengeance.
I should have fucking jumped to you.
Alright, Cat.
Yeah, you take that auto.
Okay, we're good.
The ops are winning.
How dare you.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
At least we don't have to do that really cringy frickin' Bard 30-second or not Bard, Dancer 30
Dancer.
seconds.
I would lose my mind.
It's so dumb. The tech opener. Alright. Set. Healer melee. Healer melee. Double range. Double tank. So healer melee first. Healer melee. Double range. And double tank.
That's rude. Waiting to the end of the purple orb.
Oh, you can also YOLO it. It's not a big deal.
It's also not bad if it's double-double, because all four can move in at the same time.
His arm has a life of its own.
Yeah, I'll take that with
Is this
Rise.
the power of the mythical Lindward?
Alright, supports will be spreading.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion. No panic.
These supports are spreading.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Missing a friend? He lived anyway?
No. We're going towards D. Party's going towards D. Party towards D. Alright, we got a raid-wide fixer coming. So we'll hit it. Alright. And I'll have Seraphism for this next thing, so.
I said
We have
those
to-
are 90 seconds apart.
I don't think they could have done this if it was. Alright, look at your debuffs. DPS are alphas, watch the puddles. That's 3. That's 4. 1 is up by 1. 2 is 7. Middle. Alright, 2 rotations. Wait. So first spread, first door will be at B. Wait.
That is
Wait.
one cruel
Wait.
coil.
3, 4, get in position. 1 break your chain. 3 cover towers. Alright, 4 is going, 2 4 is going. 1 3 is going.
Ouch.
Yeah, the tomatoes was off there. That's okay. That's okay. Just gotta get used to it.
Gotta get used to that
So
rotation.
yeah, so just remember, yeah, go for it. So just keep in mind, when it comes to rotations, he always is going to do a set number of rotations, and he's always rotating effectively the same way. He's always going counterclockwise, that I've seen. So you're basically just looking, wherever the initial opening is, one alpha already knows where they're... Basically, the second he drops, you know where everything is happening. Like, the entire mechanic is solved the second you see the opening. Because if the opening's at D, you know that the first alpha is running out of B, the first beta is running to D, you know the next alpha, alpha 2, is going to be running to C, and the next one's going to, the next, 2 beta is going to be going up to A, right? So you kind of know exactly where you're going from the second it starts. Because he's running in a big circle. Yeah, 1A was fine. 1A was fine, because I was 1B, and we were fine.
I just want to make sure I
yeah.
did my thing right.
Okay, what were you?
I was 2A.
2A.
I waited. I waited for the alpha buff to expire,
To change.
and then
Yeah.
I ran out and ran to 3.
So you would run out, your chain would break, and then you'd go to 3. Yep.
Okay,
You
cool.
were correct.
Yeah.
Yep. So this mechanic is
what
much
went wrong
like a
then?
lot of... What went wrong?
That,
Whoever was 3 beta, I don't think left the middle.
Yeah.
So 3 beta dropped in the center, killed like 3 people, and then 4 tether is the only thing that's left. So, yeah, so you kind of just have to watch your timing in terms of when you're leaving, right? Because if you don't move fast enough, yeah, so if you don't move fast enough, yes. So what's happening here is there's towers going off, right? So every time a tether snaps, beta breaks and they drop a blob. That blob turns into a tower about 2 seconds later, 2-3 seconds later. Meanwhile, the 4 puddles he dropped around the room all turn into towers a certain amount of time after they've dropped. So alpha is covering the 4 puddles around the room that are going to turn into towers, and betas are responsible for covering the betas. So if you're like, say, 1 beta, then you know that you're going to move out, you're going to break your chain, you're going to drop a blob, you're going to go back to the center, and then literally when the boss rotates twice, 3 is going to go the other direction, and then you need to cover the tower there. So I don't know if that information helps anyone, but keep in mind if you're beta, you're always going to be moving on the same axis. What I mean by that is if you're, say you're 2-4 beta, you are always going to be braking on the same axis. So when you brake, if you know that you're braking to A, your next tower will be at C. Or if you know if you broke to B, say you know you covered the tower at B, you know your brake position is D. You're literally going to the opposite side of the snake from whatever you did the first time. So if you're covering a tower, your next position is directly opposite of whatever you did the first time. So you'll always be moving between AC or BD if you're beta. That kind of makes sense?
don't mind the chat. It has nothing to do with what you were saying.
Okay. Look, I just see a block of text and want to make sure I didn't miss something, so... But yeah, so at the end of the day, this mechanic, much like Looper, much like Hello World, it kind of follows the same logic. When the debuffs go out, only really focus on what your debuff is doing, and just kind of ignore what everyone else is doing. And that should get the best results. So let's keep rolling. This one will just take practice. Positive is, once we're through this mechanic, all the rest are a lot simpler, so...
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
And the DPS check in this fight, both phases, is not as bad as 11's was right away. So, I mean, it's more damage, but it's not as annoying, I guess. So. Alright. Supports are on the right. We have a tank melee, double healer, double range. Tank melee first. Tank melee. Double healers next. Double healer. Double range. Nice. Alright, get your little nodule on your body comes out.
Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Thing.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the
Alright,
champion!
it's gonna be supports are stacking.
Don't panic!
DPS are spreading. 2, 3, we're heading towards B. Supports are stacking.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
God blast.
Don't stack with me, we're gonna die.
I'm near down.
There's nowhere else to go.
Recover from that.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know what we got blasted by, but I did see both the tanks on top of each other, but I don't know if one of yours was crooked on the move or something happened, but alright, we'll just keep pulling. But same deal, remember, try to keep positions static as best you can.
Yeah, I don't have
Forgot
a good
his head
point
could
of
go
view
to
for
the
that.
other side.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
Yeah, the spread isn't super precise, I think, Cat, as long as you're on the side of the cleave.
I think it's just like that's kind of like uptime spot for you. All that matters is you don't get hurt, don't get hit, and don't kill the supports.
Pretty much. The big key is just don't leave anybody.
Spreading is big, comfy, at least for range.
Oh yeah, no, spreading for range.
You can maintain full uptime too. It's so nice.
We got tank melee, double healer, double range, same deal. Tank melee, double healer, double range. But it needs to do it this way every time. Gotta
That's actually going last, but I don't have to go to the corner.
Well, I mean, you never really have to go to the corner. You're always last.
Exactly. I don't have to move.
Is this the
Oh, I think you were saying that time was special because you didn't have to go to the corner. I'm like, Ruby, you never have to go to the corner. You're always last.
latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Alright, supports attacking. Heading to B. Heading to B. Supports are
Ruby!
Is slithering
I do.
out. Oh, that's disgusting!
Alright, I got Leon. Something loud killed it.
I can get him. He just healed.
Thank you. Yeah, we're fine.
Your last puddle covered my safe spot. Instead of going
Yeah,
south.
remember, you want to go straight to A and then straight south.
Okay.
Kill somebody properly. Okay.
Ooh!
I'm near down.
Alright.
Wait, when did Cat die?
Please do.
We weren't fully topped yet.
Because we had to burn fucking mint because of the other stack.
No.
That was all. Alright, look at your debuff. Supports our alphas. Watch the puddles. That's 3. So that's Boulder's puddle. Minus by 2. Bell's is south. Alright. 3-4 alpha can go to their thing. Opening's at B. First spread.
Watch
Alpha
out.
is going through
That
D.
Not
is
yet.
one cruel coil.
Way too early, Bell. Way too early. Surprise we're alive.
So I didn't have a tower to get into.
What do you, so what? No, there were some other problems that happened there, Macy. What were you?
I was for Oh, well, it's 4 Bravo. I thought it was 3 Bravo first. So I was the second tower I was supposed to get into. So I fucked up either way, but I was thinking I was supposed to be the first Bravo tower because I got my order wrong, but I didn't see the first Bravo tower.
You didn't see the first Bravo tower because Bell ran out 1 rotation early.
Yeah. I mean, I still fucked up.
So he ran out, and then the split happened, and I don't know where the tower disappeared to. So just remember, 2 rotations before you move.
Because I got alpha, or I got 1. I got was 1 beta that time.
Yeah.
Is it a rule of thumb that we can follow is you don't move until your debuff is
Yes.
0?
Yes.
Like, that's
Yes.
basically
So,
just everyone should follow,
sort of.
except for the
Sort
first 2 tower people.
So, okay, so there's 2 things that you would want to keep in mind. If you are not actively in position to cover a tower, which would be 3 alpha and 4 alpha, they can move right away. 3 alpha and 4 alpha can get out of the middle. All the betas should be standing dead center. They should not ever leave center until their debuff changes, except for 3 and 4 to go cover their respective towers when those happen. If you are 1 or 2, in either case, 1 or 2 alpha or beta, you should not move until your debuff changes. You need to sit in the middle of the room and not move until your debuff changes, and then you go. And that debuff change will coincide with him rotating. So the second the door opens, so to speak, you can go. But you need to know the direction you're going, right? So, like, if you're 1 beta and he starts with a hole at D, you sit middle until the hole at B becomes available, and then you go. If you're alpha and, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, ideally you should not leave the middle until it is your turn to move. And I will call those moves, so just don't get jumpy with it. Like, I will call 1, 2, 3, 4 as the rotations happen.
I didn't hear you answer this earlier, but I think it's right. The opening only appears on a cardinal, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And it's sequential.
So the opening
AD,
is always on the cardinal. He
Charlie,
always
Bravo.
rotates counterclockwise.
Is he... Never mind.
So literally the second he spawns, you know all the answers. So if we use that one as an example, what should have happened was his hole was at B to start, which means 1 beta should have ran to B and Bell should have ran out at D. The next time it rotated, 2 alpha, which I believe was Dante, should have ran out at C, and 2 beta should have ran to A. 3 beta should have ran towards D, and then 3 alpha, which was Volar, would have ran out at B, and then I would have ran out at A, and 4 beta would have ran down to C. And then obviously the towers were covered based off that. But yeah, so once he positions, you should be able to know where you're going. And like I said, you'll run on an axis. So if you are 1 and 3, you will always be running either towards where he starts. God damn it. If he is on so like if you're 1 and 3, the second he drops, you're gonna see an opening in him before he ever rotates. Where that opening is, 1 and 3 should always be on that axis, breaking chains on that axis. So east, west, or north, south. And then 2, 4 are 90 degrees off of it. Yeah, exactly. You find the opening. Okay, alright, let's just keep rolling if everyone's good. I'll throw a ready check, but that's fine. Should be good. Okay. Yeah, ideally you just want to be extra safe with it. Work your way through.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
But like alpha and beta, it'll all be on one group or another, so it's pretty simple to kind of figure out. Double tank, double melee, healer range, healer range. So pull the tanks in, melee in, healer range after that, healer range now, and then healer range again. rest will be coming out.
Is this the power of the mythical club?
Supports are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
1, 2, 3. We go south.
Wow, AC.
D supports are spreading. Supports are spreading.
Slithering out! Oh, that's just...
What did I do?
You cut me off. You turned too early.
Oh, did I go too early? I will pay closer attention to it. I didn't think I did.
Jesus.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
I thought it was 1, 2, 3, and then we go south.
It's 1, 2, 3, and then we go south. You moved on 2.
Oh,
You
okay,
went
well, that
1, 2,
makes sense.
and then you went diagonally to 3.
Got it.
Support have beta.
At least you can assign you shit if you're dead.
Right. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 is. Alright, so. He's starting at C. One will be breaking towards there. Wait.
Watch out!
Wait.
That is one cruel coil.
Oh, that's mine, Ruby.
One's
That's
break.
mine, Ruby.
One's break. One's break.
I lied. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Two's break.
Go
Two's
back to the
break.
other woman.
Three's break. No. But my partner was over there, so I'm gonna get this strike.
No, that was my fault.
Wait,
That
no
was my
one's
fault.
moving.
The fucking...
That
I'm
Ruby
gonna
wasn't
put
moving, so I
something-
tried to run out and get that.
It's not Ruby's fault. It's my fault. Hang on. Let me put something above my second monitor because I just cannot remember
Oh,
the fucking
volumes.
number order.
Yeah, like I said, I got cheat sheets out there. I would say just pull the cheat sheets up and keep. The second one is the one from Hector's video. The other one, the first one's really good if you want to know what you're doing. Also, I will just mention it when we are doing that spread mechanic. When you have the cone cleave, please do not greed that cone cleave, because I know that's what killed Volder. Was one of the tanks greeted that, spun and shot her in the face. And trying to recover off of a death is doable, but real fucking annoying. So, real hard to do.
Okay.
At least
I got a
healing
picture
death
up.
is real rough. So,
I got a picture up until my dumbass remembers fucking Looper.
Galooper.
At least you can count to 4.
Thank God.
I don't know why my brain keeps wanting to think 4 is first.
It's like 3's in for tethers, right?
I know, but it's just it's still a new mechanic in my brain.
It's Galooper.
Damn, y'all shot Boulder so hard she fucking disconnected.
Right? She got murdered. It's okay, she back. No, it's okay. It's all good. We're good to go. We'll get it. It's just really a matter of just kind of going through the motions. The way I think of it, and I don't know if it'll be helpful, is I think of it as odds and evens. Like, you're only going to be doing actions on odds and evens. So, like, 1 and 3 are always doing stuff at the same time, 2 and 4 are always doing stuff at the same time.
Maybe.
What's up?
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
May or may not help.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might help, it might not. That's how I think of it, is 1 and 3 are always kind of functioning at the same time. 2 and 4 are always doing it. That helps me keep track of it in my head. Alright. Healer melee. Tank melee. Healer range. Tank range. Tank melee. healer range, tank range.
It's actually kind of crazy how much damage that does.
This whole fight just hurts a lot. It really makes the fact that they killed it with such little gear impressive.
Is this the power of the mythical Ffxiv?
Alright, look at your debuff.
Oh no!
Supports are stacking. Make sure you know where your regrowth is. First puddle, second puddle, third puddle. Going to D.
His arm is slithering out! Oh.
Ow!
Okay, that's really funny, and that's kind of awesome.
What happened?
Did you see what happened?
It also made me shoot you guys because I thought they went off already.
No, so what's funny about that was, if you saw it in live time, so she died and she had the debuff on her, right? For her body cleave. When it disconnected her out of the game, it insta-shot her cone.
Interesting.
So
I
the
thought
second the second her body disappeared, it shot the cone at Macy.
And I thought the cones went off already, so I turned back around and started hitting the boss and shot the
And
entire
then you
support
shot
team.
us.
I shot all the
Yeah,
supports.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I guess the cones went off already. Fuck me.
A cone went off already.
A cone did go off already.
That was funny.
It wasn't funny to me.
And then it looks like I took the group stack after everyone died.
Sounds about right. Sounds about
I took a fuck ton of damage.
Okay, that's really funny. There was a PF up on NA that just said it was an 11 party that was just clear attempt. Don't join if you have less than 250 pulls. 2 chest inner fixed. And someone's like, man, he really is the champ because he's still putting belt to ass 4 weeks in.
That is unfortunate.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion?
I don't know what crimes this guy committed other than being escaped. I think he meant to his chick. Okay. We got healer melee. Healer melee. Double range. Double tank. Healer melee again. Double range. Again. Spread so you can see your throat thing.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Ffxiv? Oh no!
Supports are
The ball has
spreading.
latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
South D supporter spreading. Yes, attacking.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Ow.
Oh. Yeah, no,
Whoever gets that
sorry.
tank buster, go away. Whoever gets it, run away.
That's my bad, Dante. I realized it when I saw what I did.
Under down. Can they recover from this?
Damn, even when Macy kills someone else, she's killing me.
No, I can't. The price is.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
no,
say.
they've been felled with a
Okay,
vengeance.
so yeah, I just literally can't do that for us to live. Okay, good to know.
Ah, it's a stupid mistake, Dante. It's my bad.
You're good.
Uh-oh.
Just reset it.
You think our corpses
Yeah.
will spawn stuff?
That's a good question.
No, I had a moment of, oh, it's in front of me. Yeah, I can keep hitting the boss, and then saw it as it shot it, and I went, oh, fuck me. There's someone in front of me. I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't be greeding that.
No, I can't do that.
The president must pay for his
Can't
crimes.
just be greeding
Give him
out
what
and
for,
murdering
champion?
people with cold blood.
It wasn't murder, it was manslaughter. It can't be both. They have different definitions.
Yeah, and he was definitely dead, so it's both. Alright, two of something. Alright, it's double melee, tank range, healer range. And then
Killing
last
me,
is
Cat.
healer. So,
Literally.
So we talked
we got
about.
a healer range in, Ruby. Yep.
Sorry.
What was your question, Macy?
Well, we talked about doing that a different way with a different pattern. Like we had a whole conversation about it, and we're just not doing it. So I'm getting. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure we're doing that right. Remember, like, the first person should always be the most in, the other one should always be closer to the end.
I don't understand your question.
Look at your
Cat.
keys. Look at your...
Oh no!
Hang
The
on.
goal
Let's
has
just focus
passed
on this
the
mechanic, because we are up.
Don't panic!
Puddle 1, Puddle 2, supports are gonna be stacking. We're going towards D.
His arm is
Supports are
slowly
stacking.
out.
Yes, are spreading.
That's disgusting! On their down.
Cat, we had a whole conversation with markers showing where we were gonna stand.
Yeah, if it's 2 in on the same side, the first person in the prio should always be closer to... It means this. If it's 2 people in... Boss quick, so can do this, thank you. 2.
Oh,
two's
sorry.
off, but-
Yeah, no, I didn't have the hitbox targeted.
I have no fucking clue what that means.
I don't know what his words mean. I don't.
What do you mean by pushed?
What keeps moving my marker?
I'm not touching anything. That's not
No,
what
we're
we're
not doing that spread. It's a...
No.
No, Cat, we're not doing that. That's the problem. That's why she's dying. Yeah, I understand what pushed means, but we're just doing this.
No, we thought we'd agreed on the other thing. We flipped the markers.
Do I have this flipped? Wait.
Yeah, we flipped it so that the other people wouldn't kill each other. I thought we did them like this.
Oh, okay, sure. That's fine. Like,
I mean, I could be misremembering. I mean, please.
I don't know. I know Voller and I agreed just literally one of us would go to the edge, the other one wouldn't. So we didn't really discuss lateral distance.
I mean, it doesn't really matter which one's which. It's just one's here and... Or was it... No, I think you're right. I think it was like this. Yeah, no, you're right. It was like
Looked
this.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It was exactly like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's literally just a way to keep the system rolling if there are multiple people having to go in at the same time. Because the problem is, if you do what you were showing, then that person gets dangerously close to 1. And they could clip all the people that are standing away. But, okay, let's just keep rolling. Right, but if it was double range, they could. And it's just an effort to be consistent.
Give him what for, champion!
It's all good. We squared it away, we figured it out. Now we can just do what we need to do to get through it. Alright, it's double something. Double something. Okay, it's pairs. So it's double healer, double melee, double tank, double range. Double melee, double tank, and then double range.
That's interesting.
It's not a bad pattern.
Okay, I take it back. That's the most annoying pattern.
That pattern is fine. Y'all people are haters.
Gotta hate on something.
Being a hater. Yeah, this snake's out here doing things.
I'm not even sure what's there to hate.
His arm has a life of its own.
Right? It's
this
just
the
an
power
in and
of
out.
the
You're doing
physical
fun.
network?
Supports are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
First puddle, second puddle, third puddle, going towards B, supports are spreading.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright, tank's going across, we're stacking by B. Net. He was happening in a few seconds. Get your debuffs as they're out. Alpha is on the supports. Watch your puddles. That's 3 alpha, 4 alpha, 1 alpha, 2 alpha. Alright, we're hanging out mid for 2 cycles. Alpha will be leaving through C first. One will be leaving through C.
Watch out.
One more
That
rotation.
is one cruel coil.
One leaves, one go now. 3's cover. 2's go, 4's cover. 3's go, 1's cover. 4's go.
I guess you can sprint there. Huh?
Yeah, you could split that.
Don't touch the snake. He's
Yeah, if you-
mean.
Yeah, don't touch me. He'll knock
No,
you
Yeah,
out.
if
it's
you
like-
move out fast enough, he will run you over.
No, something like knocked me back and flung me through the center. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, if you touch his body while he's turning, he'll knock you in.
That might have been what happened.
Yeah.
Like
It
the
seemed like it
sucks
happened
being normal.
before, but yeah.
Okay, all good. That's close though. We were almost there.
It doesn't actually seem too bad.
No, it's just a
No,
looper.
it's honestly, we should be good at it. It is literally Looper
The
just
president
slightly
must pay
different.
for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
The boss spin instead of us.
Exactly. It's actually less annoying than Looper because the fucking tethers don't exist.
Also, we don't have to do melee adjust to everyone.
You know, that's probably the most accurate take of what this is.
It's just static. Like, it's just the mechanic is what it is. There is no adjust to everybody in the room.
Looper's just stressful.
Healer melee, tank range, healer melee, tank range, tank range.
Run, Rupert!
Casting.
Cast.
Run, Rupert!
Oh, he's
His
cast.
arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the physical network?
Tight stack when we're able once you know where you're going.
Oh no! The gore has latched
Supports
onto
are
the champion. Don't
One
panic.
puddle, 2 puddles, 3. We're going towards D. Stacking.
His arm is
Oh.
slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
It's all good. We're going to the corner.
I'm near down.
Run,
Can we
Rupert!
recover from this?
I made it.
No, he died because of damage. Because
Like we're all about to do?
Hear your stats.
And there's an action.
I can get. No, never mind. You're halfway done.
Fucking feint the boss and stop complaining.
It's a fainted!
Feint him again. More feint. Alright. Supports our alpha. Watch the puddles. 2s are coming out. That's the 3 puddle, 4 puddle. 1 puddle's up by 2. Middle. Alright, first break will be towards B. Alpha will be towards B.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1's break now, 1's break now. 3's cover. 2's break now, 4's cover.
Like the tower that 1 dropped didn't get soaked.
Correct. Yes.
So 3 Bravo.
Still 3 Bravo, yeah.
Bravo.
Yep. So just remember, that's going to be how that call is going to work, is it's literally going to be telling you to break, and I'm calling a number for a cover. So it's going to be a 1 break 3 cover, 2 break 4 cover, 3 break 1 cover, 4 break 2 cover. So that's kind of how that's going to be. So you just have to keep in mind that that's the cadence in which you're covering towers. Let's keep rolling. We're getting there.
Just gotta do it over and over again. Gotta practice.
Pretty much.
The president must pay for his crimes.
B is a lot
More
easier
champion.
than
It really is.
just
Bravo's brain dead.
like you have to think a little bit more, but
I think Bravo is more caster friendly. It feels like it's less movement.
yes.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Healer melee. Healer melee. Tank range, tank range. It's all ones. Healer melee. Tank range. And tank range.
Range probably want to collapse them after
Has a life of its own.
confirming.
Is this the power of the
Yeah,
Mythical?
stay spread out. See what you get. Yep.
Oh no!
Alright, supports us
Ball
now.
has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
2, 3, head towards D. Get to A supports
His
us now.
arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Ow!
Turn the corner.
Yeah, I saw that cone.
Sure we get mid on this.
Yeah, there was a cone from somebody directly behind me.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Yeah, we just can't greet it, that's all. 2's happening, debuff's coming. Supports RB. Supports our Bravo. Look at your puddle, that's the 3 alpha, 4 alpha puddles right there. 1 alpha, 2 alpha. Alright, you're gonna wait. 2. First break is gonna be towards D, so wait.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. Yeah, we were just the third was late. Third tower.
And I moved out of 4-2 soon. It also exploded.
Oh, yeah.
I was literally standing in it, and then like I thought it already exploded because an explosion went off, and moved in, and it had not gone off yet. That's my bad.
Yeah, 1A is very simple. Okay, all good. Just keep rolling. So just remember, if you are a 3 or a 4, your tower is the first thing. So the second you see that break happen, as he's doing his next rotation, you need to be to get into position.
Can't you just
Because
get
if you
in
wait-
position as soon as it hits
Not
the
if you're
floor?
not if you're beta. Not if you're beta.
Not if you're beta, but if alphas with 3 people.
Yeah, no, that's what we died to. Was 3 beta didn't cover the tower.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying make sure you get in position to cover it. Like, make sure you're waiting if you're 3 and you're knowing where that tower's going to spawn, so the second you see the AoE go off next to the snake, you know what to do. Alright, we got tank melee, double healer, double range. Tank melee. Another tank melee. Double healer, double range.
How can you ultra-wide people see what direction this tiny little thing is pointing?
His arm has a life of its own.
What do you mean?
Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Not like we're fucking messing with it. Alright, look at your debuff.
Oh no!
Supports will be
The
the
gore
stack.
has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Heading towards deep. Supports are stacking.
His
DPS are
arm
spread.
is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright. We're in the corner. Tanks are off in Narnia.
How many of those are in this fight? 3? Oh,
Three,
fixers?
yep. 3, yes. There's one at the end of this, and then there... Or, that was the second. There's one. Alright, supports are B. That's the 3A puddle. That's the 4A puddle. 1A puddle is down by 4. 2A is by 2. Alright, hang out in the middle. Alright, first break will be towards C as in cat.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 break. 2's break. 4's are covering. 3's break.
On the alpha, fuck.
Not anymore, he bitch smacked you into being the beta.
Yep. Run,
Yes,
Dante!
Hey, we lived.
No, the champion.
I'll get a Dante.
Sorry, that was the first time I had like alpha
No,
actually get
no, I
to the
won't.
break, and I'm
I was
like,
gonna say, you ain't
oh.
getting nobody, Ruby, I hate to tell you. You ain't getting nobody.
Oh, was that a fixer?
Fuck you, leave me alone. I got
No, that was
RP,
splatter
it's
shit.
gonna be bad. Yeah.
Is it right then left?
Oh god! Fuck you.
So much damage.
He took me down from full HP with a crit low. No, that was really good though.
Double autos.
That was close. Yeah, them double autos fucking just destroyed me.
I'm
Okay.
gonna need somebody to stand outside the snake, and I can jump to him. Easy peasy.
No, Ruby, you are gonna get 3B and you're gonna like
The
it.
president must pay for his crimes.
No, don't give him a
Holy
bravo.
shit, he already showed us 2B.
No.
That's true.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Maybe that's the hidden tech. If you show up in the 2B glam, it only gives you 2B.
Then we can't do the mechanic if everybody gets 2B.
Right, tank melee. Then melee range. Then double
That's
healer.
different.
And then tank range. So tank melee. Melee and range. Double healer.
Ow.
And then tank range. Gotcha. Yeah, you were
Leon,
up,
you betrayed me.
That's okay.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Spreads.
His arm has a life of its own.
Yeah, brother.
Is this the power of the mythical in one? Oh no!
Right,
The
supports
ball
are
has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
1, 2, 3. We're going towards D.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
That was not
I saw Aaron's phone.
I don't know what got Cat though, because mine was fine. So
He's one of the healers.
did mine spin at the last second?
Yeah, or
One
some
of them
one
shot
of the
through the
healers.
center.
Shot
Yeah.
outside.
Fighting spirit.
One of them
That
shot
was
like
it.
through the middle.
I was stupid fucking late, so it's a problem. That's my bad. Is 2's happening. Supports our Bravo. 3 puddle is right there. 4 puddle. 1 puddle. 2 puddle. Stack mid. 1 will be moving out at Delta. Wait.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1's break. 3's cover these towers. 3's cover the towers. 4's break, or 2's break, 4's cover tower. 3's break, 1's cover tower. Very good. I don't think 3 to break.
3 did not break.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No,
Once again, they
I was
slip
for it.
beyond their opponent's reach.
You just look at your debuff.
Onward down.
Yeah, because it doesn't go away.
Ow! Oh my god.
Eat your autos and get them.
No! Leon!
We're going to see this mechanic. So, you're going to get a thing on your body, but this time it don't change. And then in this case, cardinals are safe.
Oh yeah, this thing.
And it's
Is he
gonna lock
targetable?
you in place, and they'll throw a
Oh.
yes.
Oh my god, that is so
This
fast.
is full downtime.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Wait.
I wish I could see.
Oh, he's not. What do you mean by? What do you? Hang on. Repeat.
He's not
Well,
targetable.
What do you mean? Oh, he goes untargetable. Oh, neat. Never mind. That's fine then.
Didn't even know he went untargetable.
That went so fast, it was
For some reason, I
ridiculous.
thought he was still targetable there, but okay.
No,
that's
he
it.
fucked
That's
off.
actually even better. Oh, cool. Okay. But yeah. So, give one more pull. Another try, and then we'll leave upgrade. So. Yeah. Yeah, but that's assuming that. I didn't know if they meant full downtime, as in like you're gonna do it, because I saw a bunch of people. I saw a bunch of melee fucking crashing out like little bitches that they were losing fucking uptime there,
Can't even target him.
all over
Well,
fucking Reddit.
he
So I
goes
assumed that he was still
untargetable.
targetable.
He goes untargetable late into the mechanics, so you do have to reposition if you get south.
Okay, that's what they were bitching about. I assumed he was targetable the whole time. No,
I mean, the shitpost Reddit is kind of the main Reddit at this point.
He's not wrong, but no, it was regular. It was the regular Reddit. Healer melee, tank melee, and then tank range. So. Tank melee, tank range, healer range. No, it was the regular. It was during what do you call it? It was the weekly frickin' like high-end raid discussion post like a week ago. They were bitching, but they might just be idiots, which is also very
Has
possible.
a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindra?
Hey, supports are spread.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
We're heading to beat. Supports are spreading.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Corner.
That's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Down. Can they
Yeah, there's a downtime version of it, so be careful.
Yeah, I didn't realize that the corner had a downtime version.
And they're back in action. Can
I
they
thought if
turn
we
the
were
tide?
in the corner, we were always like melee safe.
It's okay.
Surprise!
We're learning.
I don't like your surprise.
Got him. Alright, supports our beat. Supports our brother. First puddle, second puddle. Third puddle was by 1. Middle. Right. One's gonna break by
This is
A.
one cruel coil.
One's break, 3's cover the towers. 2's break, 4 cover the towers. 3's break, 4's cover the... three's
Oh,
break,
Jesus.
cover the towers. That went weird, but it worked. Get out of there. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. You're gonna smoosh you. and you
Easy.
don't. Something went wrong there, but it worked, so I'm not gonna push
Oh,
you.
really?
Yeah, one of the people, someone covered my tower. I have no idea who, but the 2 tower got, yeah. 2 covered my tower, and I covered 2's tower. So it's just slightly backwards. I realized what happened and just fixed it. So. We're fine. Alright, you're gonna get a thing. Remember, it does not move, so whatever side you have is what side you have.
Well, fuck you.
Inner card, inner card, inner card, inner card, inner card.
Nope. Hi.
Oh no, that tower was way out of way out. Okay, that's all good.
Holy shit.
We can actually take break here to do it, but I'm gonna post one thing before you run out. Give me 1 second. To the right channel. If you ever wondered what the picture looks like, or if you want to get really cheeky, you can open that strat board and throw it in the corner, really, really tiny.
How do you resize them?
You just close.
Right click
Oh, I
scale
see.
window.
It's a scale
Yeah,
window. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, if you scale the window, you could actually. Yeah, this one isn't actually a meme for once.
I actually do like that.
Do you
idea.
have to get
Well,
to the
so if
tower
you do-
before it even spawns? Is that the idea?
What do you,
Yes.
What, Ruby?
Yes, Ruby.
Yes.
I understood
Yes.
Ruby this time for once.
Because I was trying to get to a spot, and then I got rooted before the tower appeared. So
Yeah,
you have
so-
to be in
so
the
what's
tower
gonna
before the
happen-
tower appears.
Well, so what's going to happen is, if you get into your position based on the little picture, if you're in that position, what it's doing is it's throwing a tower off you. So what's happening is it's throwing a tower a set distance away from you, and then the tower you're in is the tower getting thrown from someone else. So, like, say you use down here as an example, if it was inner card. If I'm standing right here, I'm throwing a tower up here-ish. And whoever is standing right there as the other support, they're throwing a tower on top of me.
Doesn't it say a DPS stancer?
I am right here, like for it, but he's
Yeah, you
throwing.
might-
He's saying
yeah,
he's
yeah.
throwing at a support that's up in the north corner.
I'm saying
And
if
then-
I was on 3, I'm throwing a tower where 1 is, and the person at 1 is throwing a tower where 3 is. So we're in each other's towers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's generally what's happening, is we're all throwing towers in, well, actually, let me rephrase that. That's not quite correct. What's really happening is, technically speaking, this, which is I'm throwing a tower right here, 1 is throwing a tower somewhere over here, 2 is throwing a tower somewhere over here, and then 3's throwing a tower at me. But that it doesn't really matter for logistics purposes. That's the general gist of what's happening. Because my tower's getting thrown from the south up, and that's how this always functions. If it's Cardinal, though, it's a little different. Cardinal north is throwing to south, south's throwing to north. But if it's inner card, then it's going in a circle. But regardless, as long as you have, if you pull up that picture and you just keep it up on the side, it literally, you can use it as a cheat sheet. So if you just like opened it, did review strat or whatever,
Are we
and
doing
you can just
static
throw it down to
colors?
the bottom. What do you mean static colors?
Like, who's doing red, yellow, blue, or purple?
Oh, it's based on your marker. So what's going to happen is you're standing here,
Your
right?
marker?
So let's say I'm standing here. You're going to get one of those little like nodule, like gloopy pustule things we get from the
Oh,
earlier phase, you'll
Okay.
have one on your body. But what's different about it the second time is this time it's on your body, but it spins independent of yourself.
yeah. Gotcha.
So you'll have it, but it follows you. So no matter where you're going, instead of it being your right, your left, you are always just going to be you'll have one that's always on the north side of your character.
Yeah, if
or
shoot
always
right, go
south of your
purple.
character. So if
Yeah,
you're
so you
if
just
you
run
have
opposite
one
of
that's
where it
shooting-
is,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the way you handle that mechanic, you run opposite of where it is to the cardinal, and then you wait for me to call cardinal or inner card. If I call
Okay.
cardinal, you just spread on that cardinal. If I call inner card, everyone goes clockwise.
Okay, easy enough.
Yep. And then cardinal, like I said, that's why that strat board's actually super helpful. Is for once the strat board's helpful because it shows you where to stand based on the block. And if you picture where the arrow is, more or less, at least for north and south, that's going to be where the gap is going to appear.
It's weird that north and
generally
south
speaking.
are. Oh no, I guess it makes sense. Never mind.
Yes. Yep.
And then
Okay.
once the platforms are connected again, then we spread out for tank
So-
buster slash explosion thingies.
Yes. Yeah, so once the platforms are back, it's going to be one of two things. It's either going to make a plus or it's going to make an X. The tanks are either going to be baiting... The tanks are basically going to be baiting their cones, or the two heads, away from everybody else. So, like, you know, they're going to be up, say, in the corners. You're going to aim them up off the arena. So the tanks are going to basically shoot theirs out of the arena. And then once that's done, we're going to spread Group 1's west, Group 2's east. We're going to do a loose spread there. So that, because basically the way the heads function is they throw 3 AoEs at the 3 people furthest from them. So we spread across the 2 sides to make sure that the tanks don't bait it. And then the tanks just go and hang out in the middle, basically. Then we do some rotation stuff, and there's some other things happening there. But all good. Yeah, we can take a quick 5 as well for people who need to go grab a drink or do what they need to do. Snippet, strat board, and add on. That's also true.
But then how will I remember 3412?
Snippet.
It's called get 2 pictures.
That was a snippet.
I can only have one snip.
No, hang on, let me cook. Voller just did you a favor. Go into the thing, click open link, open the picture, and then click the other one I posted and click open link, and split them into 2 browser pages. Then you have both.
2 browsers. How much RAM you think I have?
A good amount. Enough to support 2 browsers as long as they're not like Chrome or something.
You bust out your phone, open it on your phone, and then put your phone underneath your monitor or to the side.
It is called snipping tool. Wait, is she here?
It's a digital posted note.
Oh, she's still not here. But yeah, so it's really just once we're through Act 3, there's not a whole lot left after that. Like Act 3 is effectively we do a spread, we bait some puddles, we dodge a couple more attacks, we do another one of those spread cones, like the spread stack cones, but one group needs to get hit by the cone and it fucking hurts a lot. Yeah, then we do a couple other little mechanics, and that's about it. So there's not a whole lot left to Phase 1, really. It's just getting through it consistently.
It's not too bad.
No, it honestly doesn't seem terrible.
I feel like Pinex was way harder than anything in here.
Dude, I couldn't call the stupid ass towers and fucking.
What, for PNX? Or what do you mean?
Like the rot and towers or rotten tethers and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Always fucked it up.
That dude was an asshole.
He had a relatively tight DPS check too.
He really did.
The phase one
Especially
was
early
tighter than
on.
phase two.
Oh yeah, P1 was really tight.
Phase 1 was annoying if you got bad patterns, too.
And then when you forget to gap close, and you get flung a million miles away.
Yeah. I watched it happen more than once.
Did it always make that slapping noise?
No, I'm high-fiving.
Oh,
It's how
Did it
the
always
slap
make a
should have the
slapping noise?
noise.
okay. I didn't realize.
Slap should 100% have that noise, but it doesn't. That's why you high-five.
And yeah, there is some cushion too with 1.2 beta to be able to cover 3.4. They obviously can't cover both, but like I said, if something goes wrong, it can be fixed.
Warning, this guide features strats. Look, it's week 3, so this guide's just going to stick to standard Party Finder strats as much. When the timer reaches 0, these players should be stacked together as it will form a tether between the two of them. For the order of towers, 3, 4, 1, 2, because the Grotesquerie Act 3 is next. And for this one, do a loose spread middle, as you're going to get debuffs and you're once again going to get growths on your player. Unlike last time, rotating the way you're facing doesn't do anything. These growths are fixed in the direction they're pointing. For the start of this mechanic, we want to point these growths inwards towards the middle. So we're going to run opposite the direction our growth is facing towards the cardinal to start.
Cat,
This
she
will
already
always
has
be
the
one
weapon. You're the
support
only
and one
DPS that
DPS
doesn't.
at
That's
each
why she's
cardinal
asking.
direction. The boss will become untargetable, and now
Because the
we get
weapon's
ground
gone to all the
AoE
other
signifying
DPS.
some of the
That's why
ground
she's
is about
asking
to be
the question.
broken up.
See if you can get Tome next week. I'll take the win.
I'm just curious if you've kept yet this week, and if you're getting your ring this week or next week. So sassy.
These can be a bit confusing to read. It's about to leave either all cardinals or all intercardinals safe, but it's not immediately obvious which one's which. I focus in on this one AoE here. If there's an AoE on the 4 marker in the top left, that means that cardinals are safe and you stay put. Here we stay at the cardinals, but we need to spread out as our debuffs will require us to spread shortly.
Well, no, you'd want to get your ring. I mean,
Yeah, no, if you get the tomes this week for the ring, then you'd have the tomes next week for the weapon. I just
the end of the next
didn't know if you had already, like, spent your tomes on armor this week or not. I mean, you don't have to get it in time for raid. It's that not at all. It's just
We're setting
curiosity's
supports bottom
sake,
left
so that
and
way we
DPS
can
top
give it
right.
to you,
However,
and
if I
then
overlay the
you
spread
could
AoEs,
go get
you'll see a
it,
problem.
you know, whenever next week.
Currently, main tank and R1
Just
are
so
too
long
near
as you
to
have
each
the
other, and
tomes
you'd
to
have the same
spend
problem
at
with
some
off
point.
tank and R2. So the players on the north and south platforms are going to do this adjustment here, so that now everyone's spread out enough. The platforms will get broken, slide to make sure you don't get clipped by these AoEs, and then immediately afterwards you are going to get bound into positions, and now the debuffs go off. Your blobs are going to shoot off in the direction that they're facing. They're shooting a tower and a spread, which will hopefully be caught by an opposite player. For instance, R1 is shooting their tower towards M2, and M2 has just shot their tower at R1. If positioned correctly, the mechanic resolves just fine. Afterwards, the stage will transition, but before I go any further, let's rewind and see how things could have looked slightly differently if
I
instead
just
the
realized
intercardinals were
something
left
else
safe.
about these people. Not
Because-
only
These people.
Wow.
yeah, all these bunnies. I just realized they've also all done Island Sanctuary
Wait, really? How can you tell?
because that's what the pants are. The pants are Island Sanctuary pants.
This person has way too much time on their hands.
Yeah, they have to shift because of the. Yeah, they have to shift because of the AoE going up.
Here we've got our debuffs, we've gone to the cardinal, so our growth is pointing towards middle, and as the AoEs appear, no AoE on the 4-way mark. That means that intercardinals are safe, and everyone needs to rotate in the same direction. We're going to have everyone rotate clockwise. For this one, supports can all be bottom left, DPS top right of their little mini platform. Watch where you're positioning.
Cat, the way it's doing it is it's always putting the supports in the bottom left corner. It's always supports in the bottom left, and then DPS are on the other spot. The one exception being the north and south on a cardinal have to swap so they don't hit each other. Yes,
I'm just typing what you were saying. You started saying it after I started typing it. Sorry.
No, you're fine. They're shifted because if they don't move, they will get hit. Because if you put a healer in the south corner of the A platform in the middle, they'll clip the DPS at D. And if you put the DPS in the top right corner at C, they'll clip the healer support at B. So they shift them so that it doesn't hit. No, it was Cat. Cat was the other one. The dance they're doing?
Up, up.
I was gonna
Oh, it is.
say-
Yeah, it
It's-
is left up.
It's the dance from the Moon Peoples.
Oh, Jesus
crafting
Christ,
stuff.
that means they've also done the freaking goddamn beast.
It does. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's
They need
crazy.
to stop. Like, they need to be stopped.
I got that
They are
perfectly in
horrendous.
time. Nice. No, I can't go. I'm perfectly in time with their dance now.
Not on my screen.
No, my screen. On my screen.
Well, on my screen, you're also not anywhere near in sync with them.
I was
but
gonna say
that's just
none of you
lazy.
are on time with them on mine. So.
It's the shake
Okay,
your ass
okay,
dance.
all good.
No, that's spamming Shiver.
Spamming what?
Also
Sure.
Grovel. Where's Grovel? Grovel does it too.
Gravel does do it too.
You can spam Grovel to twerk.
Oh,
That is true.
It's so stupid. Okay. Alright, make sure you got food on. Let's see how far we can get on this.
that ERP coming in clutch.
No, there was a guy in my FC back on Mateus, like, when that emote first came out, that did an entire music video to that. And posted it to our FC, and he's like, look at my unique back that ass up video, and I'm like, fucking hate you so goddamn much. I think it's still on YouTube somehow. That guy made a choice that day. Healer melee. Healer melee. Tank range, tank range. Healer melee, tank range, tank range. Healer melee. Tank range. And tank range.
His arm has a life of its own!
And spread
Is this the power of the mythical in one?
thing. Supports will be spreading.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
2, 3. We're heading to B. Support spreading.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright, go to the corner. Raid wide. Nice. Alright, got 2s coming in a few seconds. Get our debuffs, be safe. Alright, supports our A. 2s. There's 3A, 4A. 1's up by 2. 2's up by 7. Alright. Gonna be leaping through A first. Wait.
Watch out. That is one cruel coil.
1 go. 2, or sorry, 3 cover. 2 go. 4 cover. 3 go. 1 cover. Guessing.
Not sure why we died.
Might have been me.
Well, Bell, that's one problem is we were A. So I think that might have been a problem is we were A. No, we were definitely Alpha. We were 100% Alpha.
I have a quick question. I just gotta remember
Yeah,
what I
what's up?
was. I was 4 Bravo.
Yep.
When do I take a tower as 4 or 3 Bravo again?
You take it right away. So what'll happen is if you're 4 Bravo or 3 Bravo, when the first tethers break, so say you were 3 Bravo, when 1 breaks, they're gonna drop a tower wherever the B that was inside the snake was. So in this case, they broke at A, so Bravo went down to C. So 3 Bravo was covering a tower at C, 4 Bravo was covering a tower at B, 1 Bravo's covering a tower at A, and 2 Bravo's covering a tower at D.
Wait, 1 Bravo. What?
Yes. Yes. That is 100% how this mechanic functions.
Wait, sorry, you were going through like the entire list? Okay, sorry. I thought you meant I was covering a tower at the same time fucking 3 was, and I'm like, wait, what?
No, it goes in order. So
Yeah, I
when you
understand.
break the first tether, once 1 breaks their tether, if you follow it counterclockwise around the room, that first cardinal is 3, the next is 4, the next is 1, the next is 2. You just follow it around the room. So if you're 3 and 4, you will always break your tether. Or if you're a 3 or 4 Bravo, to answer your question, you will always wait in the middle, cover your tower the second you need to cover it, and then collapse back to the middle to compress your tether, and then go break your tether, and then just get away from the block.
Okay, I got it.
Yep. But so that's what I was saying about around the room, is wherever his open. So I don't know if this will help the Bravos at all. It might. So I'll say it anyway. If you find wherever his opening is, you can literally follow the Cardinals counterclockwise around the room and know where your tower is before everything's even started. Because if his opening is at A, that means 3 Bravos tower is going to be at A, 4's is going to be at D, 1's going to be at C, and 2's going to be at B. Because it's literally running in a big circle. So wherever the opening is, if you're 3 Bravo, find the opening, and that's where your tower is going to end up. And then you can just follow it around the room in a logical progression to figure out where you're going. I don't know if that helps anyone, but so all good. I think Macy's back now.
I didn't know I missed a ready check.
Well, you said you needed a sec because you couldn't see.
I
and
said
didn't see
I
it.
was
Sorry.
good
I didn't see it. I
2
didn't
minutes
see
ago.
it. I didn't see it.
Maybe you need a minute.
Maybe. Just
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
look. you need to realize when I start riffing, I start walking around. So I ain't fucking looking at the screen.
I don't know if that feint counted. I tried to get it in there.
Oh. It's fine.
No, it was hard to weave with the slightly early pull.
Healer melee. Healer melee. Double range, then double tank. So healer melee first. Healer melee next. Both range in. And both tanks in. Spread.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Get your thing,
Oh
supports
no!
are stacking.
The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
3. Going towards D, supports are stacking.
His arm is slowing out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Alright, we're by D. We're by D. And we got 2s and buttons. Get your debuff. Supports our alpha. That's 3 alpha, 4 alpha, 1 alpha, 2 alpha. Down. Middle. 1 is going to be leading through B. 1 is going to be
Watch
leading
out!
through B.
That is one cruel coil!
1 left way, you left way too early. 2 needs to go through A. Breaking. 3. Yeah, so just remember, you have a debuff with a timer ticking down. You need to let that debuff hit and change to the, like, dark version before you leave. Because if you leave too early, then the tether's going to be impossible to snap. So you just got to keep an eye on it.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
I do like how they cadence that fixer. Very well. Alright. Tank melee. Tank melee. Double healer, double range. Tank melee in. Double healers in.
Oh, that single double sucks.
That one? It's not bad to me, but
Yeah, he's ranged. You gotta move quick.
oh yeah.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Look at your debuff. Figure out where you're going.
Oh no!
Supports are going to be spreading.
The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Heading towards D. Supports are spreading.
His arm is slowing out! Oh, that's disgusting!
I'm going to try something to help this. Do I need anything?
Stack him. Oh, no replies.
Maybe. We'll see. See what's up. supports our beta. That's 3. That's 4. That's 1. Big on the middle. Alright, first break is going to be at me, waiting.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 break, 3 cover towers. 2 break, 4 cover towers. 3 break, 1 cover towers. Gotcha. What were you? 3A, okay. All good.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what
Yeah,
for,
best thing you
champion.
can do on that is basically once it's locked in place, just like once you know where your puddle is, just, you know, stare it down.
I just remember what 1, 2, 3, or 4 marker I go to at as soon as I know which one I need to go to, and I just remember that.
I try and use the markers too because my camera spins a lot while he's spinning, and plus he gets in front of the camera.
Healer melee. Healer melee. Tank range, tank range. Healer melee in. Tank range. And tank range.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Supports are stacking.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
Red towards D, supports are stacking.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Red by D. Green white coming. So I'm saving expedient now so that should help. Alright, supports our alpha. Watch the towers. That's 3. That's 4. That's 1. 1 is south, 2 is north. Alright, first break is going to be towards D. First leaving point is
Watch out!
D, waiting.
That is one cruel coil.
1 break, 3 cover. Break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. I think the first tower didn't get covered. So 3 beta didn't cover there. Guessing.
Yeah, 1B was not covered by 3B.
Yep. All good. Let's keep pulling. But if you're confused, make sure you say something so we know. No harm in being confused, just need to know so we can get it solved.
It looks like you almost got there, Cat, just slightly too slow.
Pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Yeah, you basically got to be watching whatever cardinal your tower's going to show up on, and the second you see the tether break on it, you got to be moving to it. It's okay. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The timing is literally you just got to watch that cardinal where you know it's going to be, and the second you see that like little explosion there, you know you need to move.
Yeah,
You
once
got,
you see the
like, 4
blob, you
seconds.
can just spam it.
Yep. Alright, it's double tank, double melee, healer range, 2 tank, 2 melee. I'd back up while we were getting back. Okay, what's that? range healer, and range healer. I saw you real close. I'm like, I think that gonna splash and hit you just barely if you're that close to the hitbox.
Run, Ruby!
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Alright, do your thing, supports our
The
spreads.
gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
1, 2, 3, we're going toward D, support spread, DPS.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
We got shot by somebody.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
I'm guessing it was just a crooked shot from,
I don't know, Ruby would have to aim really well to hit all three of us.
well,
Yeah.
Ruby died.
No, I didn't. I dodged it. I was the only one that
Oh, I
dodged
think-
because I wasn't against the north wall.
Yeah, the north wall got cleaved, which makes it more likely it was a tank.
No, you know what it is? Cat is kind of right. I wasn't in the cleave.
Oh, you missed a stack.
Yeah.
Like, does
Cat
it
was the
kill
first step.
if it's not a 4-person?
That's
It
why
doesn't
we have
kill,
to
but
be.
it does enough damage that it would just kill.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why we
it
have
looked-
to be so close. That's why I'm like barely on the hitbox. Cat's right here, one's right here, and one of you's
In
right here. Like we have to
that
be really
instance,
close.
Cat was over here. AC, you were here.
Oh, no? Cat should
Leon
be on
was
the
here.
inside of me.
Oh, looking at where our corpses were, you were here. Cat was over here. Probably targeted Cat, and then Leon was over here,
if Cat had
and
the
I was
stack,
right
then
here.
it would have killed everyone but Ruby.
Oh, then yeah, no. That's why I'm barely standing on the hitbox ring, and Cat's supposed to be inside of me. I should have phrased that differently.
Alright, let's go.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
That's what
Right,
Ruby
double
said.
something,
I don't know.
Double something. Double melee. Or no, sorry, double healers. Double healer, then double melee. That was a miscall on my part. Double melee, double tank, double range. Double tank, then double range. Heard that question, and my brain went goofy, and I was like, wait, shit.
Hey, no hard, no foul.
Got there.
Like,
Yeah,
Cat, you're supposed to be on the corner of the 1 or 2 marker.
He's saying he was in the right spot. I thought he was in the right spot. I don't know.
His arm
I can
has a life
drop
of
up the
its own.
charges, but
Is this the
Oh,
power
no.
of the mythical
Fine, he knows where he's supposed to be.
Alright, look at your debuff, supports
Oh,
or
no.
spreads.
The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Heading to D. Support spread.
His
Yes.
arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
D.
And they're down. Can they
Look at the
recover
rest.
from this?
Thank you.
Question is, do we have the mitt?
Yes. Because I stocked Expedient. I have Expedient for that exact reason, just in case something goes
The
sideways.
fighting spirit.
Just means we wanted Expedient for this, which is not here. Alright, supports are 3. Or supports are L, excuse me. Alright, supports are L. There's 3, 4, 1 is north. One's the north. Okay. Position. 1 is going to be leaving through A.
Watch out.
A in the
That is
second
one
wait.
cruel coil.
1 break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. Alright. 3 break, 1 cover. And 4 break, 2 cover. Get out of the middle after that tower. Out of the middle once that tower's done.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, I made
So you have to wait if you're the last one. You have to wait for one
Yeah,
more
you have to
spin.
wait off the last rotation. Raid wide coming. Raid wide coming.
Another attack.
I'm glad we lived. I moved a little slow.
You do have some time. Alright,
Well,
so now
it-
we do that mechanic. Hopefully you have your little picture up.
My tower was like in the middle, kind of.
Makes sense. Okay, thing. We're going inner gardens.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Oh,
Ow.
I was missing a support buddy.
straight south. Okay.
I think, Dante, you were on the wrong side?
No, I had to go straight down.
Well, I was missing my support friends, so whoever was shooting, I think, to the right. But I need to double check to make sure.
And yeah, that is really fast.
Also,
Yeah, I
he
think
goes.
that's why it's like...
Yeah, Dante, you were shooting west, so you had to be up by 1 in that case.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
Yeah, it was a clockwise.
If he's shooting west, no. If he's shooting east, he needed to be up at 1 with me.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct. Never mind.
yeah,
I got my.
should've-
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was shooting west, and I was down here by 3, so...
Okay,
I
there you
went
go.
counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
Yep,
And how do
so
we
yeah,
open this again? The strategy board.
Go to the
go
strategy
to
board
the
and then go
strategy
view
board
shared
under
list.
party.
Oh, I just had to hit review strategy board. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to like put it back in the corner of my screen.
Also, he goes away
What up?
immediately, so there's absolutely no.
Yeah, there's like no actual downtime, which is really confusing.
Yeah.
I think they're saying downtime is in you don't get to hit it.
But then why would you complain about that? There's fights with
Because they're
downtime.
idiots.
Yeah, it makes no sense. You can't even hit him.
Yep. So just remember, your goal is to just you're basically gonna move to your cardinal right away, and then
Yep. I walked to my spot.
Well, you walk to somebody else's spot, but you walk to
Yeah,
us.
but I went to the furthest spot possible.
Yeah.
okay, all good. But yeah, if you want to put up the little picture in the bottom corner, it does help. If you're you're not certain where you're going.
I mean, you're a dragoon. Why do you care?
No, that was good though.
Right.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what
Why
for,
are we
champion.
lying? That's not cool.
You said the quiet part out loud.
Alright. Healer melee. Healer melee. Tank range, tank range. Healer melee. Tank range. Tank range. Alright, do a little
His
spread.
arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Your things,
Oh no!
supports are spread.
The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
2. 3. Towards D. Supports are spreading.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Going to the corner. Raid wide. supports our beta. That's 3, 4, 1, and 2. 2 is not. Right, Alpha will be leaving through A.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 break, 2, or sorry, 3 cover. Break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. 3 break, 1 cover. And 4 break, 2 cover. After this cover, make sure you get out. 1 more rotation, get out now.
Nice.
Nice job. Get all that looper practice coming in
Once again,
handy.
they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Very good. When it's done properly, it's a really okay. Get ready, you're gonna look at your real pictures. Move quick to the cardinal. Cardinal is safe. Cardinal is safe.
Oh dear me, the
Oh, come on.
Were we too close? What happened?
You got the North did not do the swap.
Oh,
Oh, Dante needed to be at A, on the north wall A of A. I see.
Yeah, it was the support and the DPS North did not do the swap.
Looked so good at the first, and then we
I was gonna
exploded.
say it looked great. And I was like, "Well, shit, mine's hitting Bell," and then I heard.
Well,
odd.
me and Voller were at our spots down here, and then our tower spawned completely opposite of us, like over here and in the other corner, and I went, oh.
Yeah, I just gotta think a couple pulses, trying to memorize
Yep.
this stupid
Yeah.
picture.
Just gotta try and
It's all
remember.
good.
You don't even gotta memorize the picture. You just gotta remember it's static, except when it's on Cornel. On Cardinal, North and South are just swapping the positions. Otherwise, it's always the same.
Okay.
It's all good. Get there. Just gotta get there a few more times and see it.
I'll use head tilts.
Either way, we're through the worst mechanic supposedly. So
The president must
just
pay
gotta
for
lock
his
the rest of
crimes.
it down.
Give him what for, champion.
Alright, let's double something. Alright, it's double melee, tank range, healer range, and then tank healer. Double melee, tank range, healer range, and then we got tank healer.
Thunder down.
That was pixels.
Ike!
Ooh, okay, let's reset that.
It's
Those
so funny
autos
watching
are
him slowly
nuts.
auto everybody to death. That's what you get, Ruby, for that fancy book.
Fancy book. What?
A fancy book.
One's fancy.
That augmented book. That's how you get those autos.
Oh, I see. Are you saying I'm doing more damage than you? What you have?
For his crimes.
It's like the second auto.
For champion.
Oh, I see.
But you're always going to do more damage than me on the opener. Viper opener is ass.
Don't worry.
Fucking Bell does more damage than me on the opener, dude.
That's what Viper's 110 ability will do. You just start with button that gives you full gauge.
Starts with like 50 gauge. That would be amazing.
Double something. Alright, same deal. Double melee, tank range, healer range, tank healer. Same
The
deal.
exact same pattern.
Yep. Alright. Tank range, healer range, tank healer.
Redemption.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the
Spread.
critical at work?
Supports are spreading.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Heading towards me. Supports are spreading.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Ow. That's okay. I saw you with me, and I'm like, this is not going to end well.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
You cheat, Belle.
Yeah, Belle's involved should be back up for that other mechanic, right?
Probably not.
No.
The president
It's
must
only a
pay
7-minute
for his
fight,
crimes.
so
Give him what for, champion!
I'm back. Maybe if he threw it at the very first mechanic, like if he threw it at Mortal.
Paladins are in shambles.
Probably.
Is there a
I think the
mechanic
only
he
tank
needs
that could
it for?
probably get away with it is Warrior. No, just get to use it. It's not what it has to be instead.
Oh, okay.
Tank melee. Healer melee. Tank range. Healer melee.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Tank
He already took it.
range.
Oh dear,
Yep, and then
the
healer
Countess
range.
pulled up to me.
And we get her up. We can.
Yeah, that's the risk of me being like right on the edge when I take that shit.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in work?
Your thing supports are
Oh
spread.
no! The
Support
gore
are
has
spread.
lashed onto the champion. Don't
Moving.
panic!
Support are spread. Third one. Go to B. Support spread. DPS stat.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Run in the corner. Tight. Tight. Grade wide coming. Supports are alpha. Watch the post. There's 3, 4. One is north to the south. Alright. One is leaving through B. Waiting.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 go, 2 cover, 3 cover, 3 cover. 2 go, 4 cover. 3 go, 1 cover. 4 go, 2 cover.
Oh, I can almost drive by and take the tower. And then die.
Get out after this last tower. If you are currently in the middle, get out of the middle. Bad things can happen if you don't.
That's so nice. You put the opening where I was.
I was waiting for you to fucking
Fall
backflip
off.
that. I saw that backflip and was like, this man's gonna fucking backflip into next week. So Ruby, it should always do. That's,
Oh no.
it's okay. Just practice as best you can with the debuff it gives you. Now look at your debuff. Cardinal, 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 cardinal.
Oh dear me, the rings in
Huh?
pieces.
Looks like.
Oh shit, she back!
Bowler, quick!
Let's do
Kill
it.
the boss!
Nice.
Just... you spawn back in at the funniest time.
Yeah, this cheat sheet is insanely helpful.
Right?
If it does help, you're always pointing your little thingy to the inside of the arena.
Well, that wasn't what got them. What got them was,
I know, I mean, if it helps people figure out where they're going to start with.
yeah. Honestly, this cheat sheet, if you're not, like, remembering exactly where you're going... No, it's not wrong. This is what it was supposed to be, but instead we get show hole and fucking other shit, so...
Okay, I know what to do now.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, it's really helpful if you just, like, throw it in the bottom corner of your screen.
What is this? God damn it, Ruby.
Lizard.
We all love lizard.
The boss is a lizard, and he's going to hit us and say lizard.
That surprised me.
The president must
Seems
pay
right
for
on
his
brand
crimes.
for him.
Give him what for, champion.
I'm surprised someone hasn't modded him to be that fucking lizard yet.
Every time he does Fixer, it's like lizard.
Lizard. Just... Could you imagine that? Just... Alright, healer melee first. Melee again. Tank range, tank range. It's all looks. Healer melee. Tank range. Tank range.
Who knew they've been filled with a vengeance?
Run, Macy, run.
I had no HP.
I tried.
What
Jesus,
lies?
one-shots
We...
everybody.
Well, I mean, I had like maybe 10% of my health. I
His
wasn't
auto does
surviving.
like more than half my health.
I knew I was dead.
Supports are gonna stack. It's
The
okay.
goal has latched onto the champion.
Let's do our best. Drop the puddles. Supports are stacking. We're heading to B.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I'm guessing off position would be my assumption. Okay. No, I tried to dump a lustrate when I saw your health, but it just wasn't enough.
Damn, you must have did it right when he hit me because I never saw my health move.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Double something. Something. Okay, double healer, double melee, double tank, double range. Double melee. Double tank. Double range.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Oh, hello.
Ruby, can you grab one of them if you're able?
I'll get Bowler.
Thank you. No.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Ligua?
It's fine, supports are stacking.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Moving, supports will be a stack. We're heading to D, support stack.
His arm is slowing out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Corner.
Curious if you could faint that party stack we just had plus Fixer. Or fainting out of it.
Maybe if your time is really good.
That would
I'm
be
gonna try
very
that
difficult
next
for me
time.
to weave.
Alright, supports our alpha. Watch the puddles. 2, 2. That's 3. That's 4. 1 is north, 2 is south. Alright. 1 is going to be leaving through D. 1 is leaving
Watch
through
out.
D.
That is one cruel coil.
1 break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. 3 break, 1 cover. 4 break, 2 cover. That's set. Make sure you get out after this next rotation. Out now. Get out now. Out now. Nice job. Also, keep in mind, wherever the last tower is will also always be the exit. So, wherever the 4 tower drops, that will be the exit. So you can kind of do that. Look at your thing. Inner card, inner card, inner card, inner card. Rotate clockwise. Rotate clockwise.
Oh, oh, oh. Wait, is that right? Oh, that's right.
Nice.
Yay.
Alright. Tanks get into position to aim those towards the middle, so everyone else stay away from those bosses. That is it.
This is very not correct. Hello,
That'd be a
friends.
Well, no, so... well, so... Bell gap
Actually,
closed into
roller.
the hole.
I know, but I have so many friends in my spot.
300k.
I had a whole light party in my spot.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
I went to my spot and literally half the raid team was there.
So, just in case it helps, there's 1 spread. And...
I don't need to like run in, right?
And
I can
that's
just.
the spread if it's cardinal. What do you mean?
For example, if where I was there, I was 3, and so I did my tower down here. I can just chill down. There's no reason for me to go anywhere, right?
Yep, you can hang out down there.
But if I was at 2, I'd still have to come down to 3 for the spread.
No.
Or
not
is it kind of
necessarily.
okay? We'll play with
So,
it.
well, so here's the thing. So, you need to be spread enough. So, if you were, say, up at 2, right? If you nestled into this corner, Cat could be, you know, up, right? Because, like, the cone cleave is going to kind of go out. So, like, you could see where that spread looked.
I'll just run
actually,
back to my corner.
Let me fix my
probably
pictures
safer.
because my pictures sort of. There it is. So my picture was wrong. Let me fix it. So this is how the spread should look. That's the cardinal spread. That's the inner card spread. So
Yeah, I'll just run back.
realistically, could Cat be close to the hole and you be like on the edge? Yes. That would be fine.
How much? I didn't really catch that. How much time do we have between the tank buster going off and going to our spot?
A few seconds.
Like, do I have to be in that spot before tank busters, or can I wait after the tank buster?
you should try to get there ahead of time. Because, like, if you're trying to run through, you might flip. That's the spread that happens right after that tank buster that just went out. Like, it's real fast, so, like, the idea is the tanks are going to be aiming their hits however they're aiming them. So, like, obviously, you know, the tanks are aiming their cleaves into the north hole, or they're aiming them off to the north side where the melee are. And then as soon as that tank buster goes, everyone needs to be moving to where they need to be. But, like, if it's Cardinal, you can pre-position pretty easily.
Yeah, you have to be
It's
there
pretty quick.
before tank busters. It's almost right after each other.
Right. That's what I was saying, like, you don't have to be in your perfect position, but you do need to be spread pretty well. Just trying to put out the fire.
It's free if you talk it to the achievement guy. Uh-oh. He was very upset he didn't have it.
Ooh, wait.
I don't know. Well, I think we're good to go.
I think so. Bell had said 1 sec, so
Oh.
he's
Did I not
good.
pull the boss? What? I energy drained the boss.
The president must pay for his
My
crimes.
ACT does not say you
Give
energy
him
during the
what
boss.
for, champion.
I have video proof.
I saw the energy drain go off, so... Well, yeah,
If you
talked to him,
died
didn't you?
before
You weren't
the
looking
thing
at something.
thinks it connected, it would not have registered. Your death would have happened first.
This is
Okay.
Yoshi P propaganda.
Like, if you threw it and jumped, it depends if the server registered your death before the hit connecting.
So projectiles disappear.
Projectiles do disappear. If they have travel time.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Healer melee, double tank, double DPS, and then healer range. Double tank, melee range next, melee range, and then healer range. I appreciate how when you do that with rolls, it's just a tiny little assembly line.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Look at your debuff,
Oh, no.
supports are spreading.
The ball has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic.
D, supports are spreading.
His arm
Support
is
spread DPS
flaring
there.
out. Oh, that's disgusting.
I got blasted.
Alright, we're in the corner, we're in the corner. Supports our beta. There's 3 alpha puddle, 4 alpha puddle. 1 is north, 2 is south. Alright, 1 is gonna break towards C as a cat. Waiting.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. 3 break, 1 cover. And 4 break, 2 cover. Alright, make sure you get out after this next rotation. Raid wide coming.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Alright, you'll get a debuff. Watch your thing, make sure you know the adjusted to north-south turns card. It is inner card. Inner card.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Bell, you're a cheater.
All good.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Healer melee. Double tank. Melee range. And then healer range now. Double tank. Melee range next. Melee range. And then healer range.
I'm dead.
I gotcha.
Classic Ifrit charge killing me.
I saw you getting closer, and I'm like, I'm not sure what he's doing, but I'm sure you have a plan.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? His arm has a life of its
Okay,
own.
loose spread.
Is this the power of the mythical Limwork?
Supports are a stack.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
3, we're heading to B. Support our stack.
His arm is slowing out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Corner. Tight corner.
Oh no, they've been felled with a
Great light.
vengeance!
Yeah, you can both hits easily.
They're up! What fighting spirit!
Nice. Supports our beta. It's a 3, it's 4. 1 is north, 2 is south. Middle. 1 is breaking towards B as in boy. Mating.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
1 break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. 3 break, 1 cover. 4 break, 2 cover. Out after the next turn.
Oh, cat.
Another attack evaded with a
That was very unfortunate.
Alright, look at your diva. Get ready to move quick. Inner card, rotate. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Rotate, rotate, rotate.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Tank buster right away. Supports get ready to spread. Or, well, everyone else get ready to spread. Spread. Oh, shit. That's my bad. I was too close to the stupid thing. That was my bad.
I forgot they were proximity based.
Same. There's your fixer that's gonna hurt my definition. Okay, so I don't want to spread, but that makes sense. Good to know. So I do not want to spread load those tires. Good to know.
Should I use 40% there, or is there another mechanic I'll need it?
If you have it, use it.
Okay.
So the only other hits that you're gonna take tank buster wise for the rest of that phase is that, and you're gonna take another mortal roll coming up. And the mortal roll is gonna happen, like a minute after the fixer cast. So your tank buster is. Just make sure I get this right. So your tank buster split scourge. So if you were to throw it, you won't have your. It's 2 minutes, right?
Yes.
Or is your 41?
It's 2 minutes.
If it's 2, you won't have it for the orbs. So you'll probably just have to mid it without them, otherwise. But
Okay. Which hurts
Yep.
more? Probably the latter.
I mean, they both hurt pretty saucily. I would say just give it a shot and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Quiet Macy. I don't need your sass. They're both pretty saucy, so. Because the alternative is you run the other MIT plan and you
The president must pay for his crimes.
involve that.
Give him what for, champion.
Is that where I emblem? The second one? Or
If
last one?
you watch the Hector guide, he basically tells you how you can mid like the whole thing.
Okay.
And he says something about how you handle that big stack, like how you handle the stack. You stack the tank buster without your invuln, so you can invuln that hit, and then you'll have everything up to the last mortal slayer. Healer melee,
Okay.
tank melee, healer range, tank range. Healer melee, tank melee, healer range, tank range.
Yeah, the video says either use your 40 and your short, or use everything but your 40.
Yeah.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power
Macy.
of the mythical Lingua? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Going to deep. Support stack.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright, Bell, you weren't in the stack.
Oh, so what the hell just happened?
Thunder down. Can they recover from this?
Okay. Right, the music at least makes this not terrible to wipe to. It's better than fucking Tyrant.
It's so much better than fucking Tyrant.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Bros is kind of good too, but not to this extent.
The music in Bros is fine. The fight is terrible.
What? Fight's amazing.
I don't like that fight.
There's a lot of variable, which is nice, but not when we're wiping for 2 hours.
I'm just
Yeah,
not a fan
exactly.
of Bros. That's just, it's not fun for me. Not on
Super
this
fun
job.
for
Healer melee. Healer melee, tank melee. Healer range, tank range. Tank melee. Healer range. Tank range.
That is a fun little assembly line of people.
Yeah, when it works, when it's working right, it's just a funny little group going in one by one.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Ffxiv?
Alright.
Oh
Supports
no!
are stacking.
The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Going to deep. Supports are stacking.
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Corner. Raid wag. Two's happening, supports our beta. 3, 4, 1 is south. 2 is north. Alright, A is gonna break towards, 1's gonna break towards A.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
1 break, 3 cover. Cat, your tower's in the north. 2 break, 4 cover. 3 break, 1 cover.
Oh, I'm dumb.
It's
I just missed.
2 break, 4 cover. As long as the towers get covered, just get ready to get out. Get out. Oh yeah, no, the others are about to get real bad, real
I wonder if I
fast.
can inbound and take a soak tower.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Oh!
Second.
It's on cooldown.
Recover from this?
Nice job, Leon, you lived.
Keep cheering, Leon. Blop,
Kat, you can technically
He
be
lived.
anywhere
blop.
for that, because then you'll get sucked in after the fact.
Yeah, those autos do hurt.
I saw it hit him for 106k.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally be anywhere and just let it. You could be like, you could be standing at fucking A.
Yeah, just don't move from the one spot
And-
after.
Just stand at A and let them pull you in.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
Because no puddle ever spawns in A, so that's probably the smartest spot to be.
Actually, close enough so you get hits.
Hey, right there, there's. No one's getting hurt.
Just party buffs.
Well, right,
Which
those have
are like-
range.
I mean,
that
I was gonna
fucking
say
hit
they're,
you,
yeah.
so-
I was gonna say they're like a mile long, so.
Now
But
it's
everybody
me,
beat me too, wait.
E10
Healer melee,
cores.
double tank, melee range, and then healer range at the end. Double tank, melee range after that, melee range, and then healer range after that. Blue spread.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Ffxiv?
Supports are
Oh no!
spreading.
The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Heading to B. Supports are spreading.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Corner. Roll them. Alright, two's become out. Reports are A. 3, 4, 1 is B. Reports are A. Alright, 1 is going to be leaving from B. 1 is leaving from B.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 break, 3 cover. 2 break, 4 cover. 3 break, 1 cover. Make sure you get out.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Grade wide coming.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I'm gonna work on getting Ruby up if you can try to grab. I should be able to grab 2 of them. Yeah, no, I see.
I have Swift, so I'll get someone up as soon
Which
as
one you
I
grabbing?
get mana.
Cat? Okay. Got me. Do your best to get where you need to go. You're going to the card. Remember the shift.
Oh dear me, the ring
That
is
was
in
the
pieces.
best backflip I've seen in a while. That was
What the
kind of
hell?
awesome.
That tower
North
wasn't where
was
it's
very
supposed
wrong.
Yes. There was a lot of kills there. Let's go backflip though.
to- Oh, right. It's the person across from you that's dropping the tower.
Yeah, the person across from you throws the tower at you.
Right.
In Cardinal, yes. Did you get hit by when he was spinning? I was gonna say maybe you touched the snake. That would be the only thought I'm having.
Get one more
Based on
pull.
when you died, I'm guessing the snake just hit you. Alright, one more pull.
Just remember on the platforms, you will always be in a corner.
She died to your person. Oh, maybe she moved out too fast.
The president must pay for his crimes.
That could be.
Give him what for, champion.
If you move out too fast, you got the debuff from the splash, and then the tower killed you. Tank melee, healer melee, tank range, healer range. Healer melee, tank range, healer range.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Alright, spread, supports will be spreading.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Heading to D, supports are spreading.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
D, that's my D. support our alpha. It's 3, 4. 1 is south, 2 will be north. 1 is south, 2 is north. One is leaving from A. Wait.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 break now. 1 break now. 3 cover after. 3 cover. 2 break. 4 cover. 3 break. 1 cover. 4 break. 2 cover.
Oh, I
Get out after.
forgot that happened.
It's okay. I got you. I got you. You sure you get out after this rotation? Nice job. Grade wide. Baby.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Hope you're ready to go where you need to. Watch the thing. Going inner card, inner card, inner card, inner card, inner card, inner card.
The clockwise rotation.
Beyond me, the rings in pieces.
Always clockwise.
Can they recover from this?
Yep. That's why best thing you can do is go to the cardinal right away, and then if you hear the inner card, just rotate clockwise. But all good. That is time. So we'll just get it tomorrow. So yeah, just make sure you take a look at the rest of the raid plan to know the rest of what's going on. So we've effectively hit. We're right about at the 4-minute mark, so we got about 3 minutes left, give or take. Right about like the 3.5-minute mark. So like 3.5, we got about 4 minutes ish left. So, but the last like the last minute 15 is literally just a combination of stack spreads and then half room cleaves or knockbacks. So there's not a whole lot left super mechanically. So just take a look at it before tomorrow, and we'll try to get this thing, try to get phase 1 killed tomorrow. So good stuff. Oh no, there's only 2 of them left now.
I know they got logged out.
Maybe there was a DDoS.
There might have been a
Yeah, I killed Voller because she came across the opening as I was running out.
Oh, that would
So
Oh,
she got
interesting.
sniped by my AoE. The same thing that happened to Macy the next pull.
at the end. Yeah.
Well, it didn't. I never was in that situation before, so I didn't realize.
It was the
I mean, I know
it
how
was-
I died now. I had to see it just like to understand it. I didn't realize the alphas exploded on chain break. So after I covered my tower as 3
Tower.
Bravo, my tower as 3 Bravo, I attempted to exit on the next break because I was like, well, fuck it, I'm done. I'm gonna get out. But I had the vuln still from taking a tower, so I exploded.
Yeah, so both explode when the tether snaps. So you can't be near either of them.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that because I had never had a chance to do it yet. So
No, I know. I was saying in response to Volder's thing.
I
Because she was like, "Oh, alpha," and I was like, "Yeah." So both do explode.
it looked
I
like
was just
Voller ran out the hole, went right, and then doubled back to go to the other tower. And that's when I killed her, where she came across the opening.
Yeah, not bad though. I mean, I think we pretty much got it. So it's just a couple little things, but otherwise, we're getting through it pretty consistently. So
I expected that mechanic to be a lot harder, considering how much World First Progs took to figure it out.
So I'll say this. I think it's a combination of a couple things. One, it's like we have a raid plan that works. But on top of having a raid plan that works, we've also spent a lot of fucking time doing Looper. And I think that's part of why
recently
it wasn't as bad for us, is because we spent a lot of time like pushing through Looper, so it was like, you know, I think that just helps.
I think 50% was the lowest we saw.
Yeah, it was like 50.1 or something like that. So, not terrible. We are getting there. It's really like we don't have a ton left outside of that. And for our first time in there, really, because I mean, that was really our first, what I'll call our first actual time in there. Not too bad.
Okay, the rest
'Cause,
looks
yeah, we
pretty
saw-
basic.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes of it are literally just stuff we've kind of already seen. Because it starts the second Mortal Slayer at 5 minutes. So the last 2 minutes are Mortal Slayer into stack spread plus either knockback or cleave 3 times, and then it enrages. So there's not a whole lot there.
We as a group went into 12. I think this is some of them. We had some prog today. Before last week had some prog, and we made it through to Act 3. Not kind of cleanly, but we somehow scuffed our way to Near Rage
Nice.
today.
Nice.
So it's fast to prog, way faster than fucking 11. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you guys also like half your team's seen the entire first phase, so
Yeah. Well, one of them
both your tanks are at the end. I thought they were in phase 2.
No, one of them.
Or am I thinking of a different
the
pair?
other. No, that is different pair. Different pair.
Oh, different pair. I was gonna say I thought they were both there.
No.
Yeah, it's
different
not
pair.
too bad. It just takes, the thing is, if we were at the point where we survived the spread stack, we probably could have scuffed our way to it, but we just didn't live the one piece well enough. We're getting there though.
Yeah, I think because I had to pick up a new healer today. Well, this week, so we're just kind of getting them up to speed with Fresh today, and they've seen pretty much whole of Act 2 for the most part, and pretty much kind of nailed it down like pretty quickly. But yeah, it's not too difficult to prog to 12.
No, the second phase is gonna be its own thing. But
yeah, I'm not even looking at phase 2 until we actually seen it in Rage. Then I'll worry about it.
okay, back to the moon I go.
So I hear Macy can't count to 4 as professional raiders can.
I can't count to 1 apparently.
Oh, I see.
My favorite thing was Ruby. That's mine. Wait. No, never mind.
I'm
That
wrong.
one I'm wrong.
You know,
I got it right at like the 3rd time, all right? I just had the fucking order wrong in my head for some... I actually sat there and stared at the fucking arena plans and shit, chanting the order in my head over and over again, and then we finally got in there, and for whatever reason, the fucking order was wrong, and I couldn't get 4, 3, 2, 1 out of my head.
Yeah. I just look, and if I'm A, I'm going to be outside first, so I just like... And if I'm 3 and 4, then I just need to soak first and break second.
We just had to do it a couple times for it to kick back in again.
Yeah, I think everyone, because it's one of those mechanic that everyone has to get a combination of those things a couple of times before they know what they need to do. So yeah, and plus our OT is sick this week, so has PF a tank.
That's rough. That can get rough.
It wasn't too bad, so I put it as Fresh. By the time that first lockout, yeah, I think it was like most of the first lockout. We decided to break off, and because then that tank we picked up in PF, they had to go because they were just constantly lagging. So we just like took our break and then gone back in, and it was that. Well, it was just Act 2 cleanup, at that point, so we just like, yeah, whatever, we'll just run it out.
Jeez, these bunnies are really making this roulette a real hard one to choose between.
What, you got a one select option roulette?
I'm gonna throw memes. Yeah, they're really making this choice hard for me right now.
Yeah, I'm probably should go fucking to the moon and get that shit started.
The entire thing is a stellar opportunity.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's a dumb thing. Because you only got one
don't want a
option.
stellar opportunity.
No, you do. Like, you do, except you're probably going to get shitty die 90% of the time, but you do.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But yeah, most of my night I was actually watching a different stream to be the ninth man to try and diagnose arena split. I had
there we go. See,
that.
Metallic cobalt green die.
Yep.
Thanks, stellar opportunity. You're doing great.
I mean, hey, it could be worse. It's not a fucking was it the crafters
degree I just got?
No,
the
not
delineations are nice though. Like, don't get me wrong, I like getting the delineations sometimes.
Do you want a stack of 600? Smile.
No, I have like 600 of them, but I'm just saying, like, I don't dislike getting them because at least like I kind of use them.
Kind of.
Well, like I'll use them like for expert crafts. They're nice to have. So
I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna undercut that again.
Me too. See ya.
Good night.
Bye.
Yeah.
Undercut that again. That's not worth shit anymore.
Oh, you got people undercutting you.
Oh yeah, no, well, because it's all the drops from the stupid drone things, and just none of this shit's worth anything. Like,
oh yeah, so I've been into the roulette today, because someone that I know wanted to just go spam some fucking 11 roulette. The 11 roulette don't get you 100. You will get the 90s when you have it unlimited.
Right. Well, because there's no leveling dungeon that is 100. There's no max dungeon that is 100.
Yeah. Yeah, so you get the 90s.
The highest is, I think, 99.
Yeah. So you get
that
the
makes
range
sense.
around
I
the
didn't really
90s.
think about that until you just said
I didn't think.
Guess that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I didn't think about it until I was like, oh yeah, the point because we got what's it, Deep Sea Sinnoh, that dungeon. It was like 84 or 86, I can't remember. And yeah, we just like, oh, why do we get that? I was like, oh, we can't get max level dungeons. Like, well, rip. So then one of them then changed to a low level character, low level job even, and we were just getting. I think we had was it Ifrit hard.
No, that's the best way to do it. Is if you have a character that can like cheese you into low level shit.
Yeah.
Then you're really gonna level fast because if you can get Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda, those fucking things die in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because we didn't even bother the nail. We just literally just attack the boss.
Well, you don't have to. That's why those ones are nice.
Yeah. So, and also, even if you have completed the step for 100, you can just carry on stacking them into 1200, then turn them in one go. If you're that kind of person that are lazy like me.
Right.
So you still get the drops regardless, but the quest will just say 100 out of 100.
That makes sense. So what I'm curious about is, if you were to get rid of the quest, does it take them out of your inventory?
Probably not, I would say. I wouldn't want to do that, but I would think you just won't be able to obtain them. So I'm just gonna.
I could just test it, but I'm too lazy.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to lose the 40 I already have.
No, nope.
Because I'm curious.
I mean, I'll
not
do
to
it.
say it's a big deal, because I'll cap my or I'll be capped enough to grab. Because I picked the wrong weapon for what I should have grabbed, so I was like, well, I'll grab.
Okay.
So I'll just wait, and I'll just make sure I have 1500 to buy the second one. It'll be fine.
Oh, you already done the fucking pace grind already?
Oh hell no, I have 40 paste.
Oh, I was gonna say is like you picked the wrong weapons. Like, huh?
No, I did the quest on White Mage. I should have done on Sage. Because my Sage
Ah,
needs a weapon more than my White Mage does. That's
okay.
all I know.
I mean, you could literally just move the item out of the fucking saddle, out of the inventory into the saddlebag. But you can do that, and then just abandon the quest and re-get them again. So you
Yeah,
know
that's what I was
you there's a,
wondering is what it would do.
yeah, so you know for a fact you won't, even if you were to abandon the quest with the items in your inventory, you won't lose it because it's elsewhere.
I mean, I can't imagine it would get rid of them anyway, because that would be a
Ah,
really weird way to code that.
yeah, because it's an item that you physically had to discard.
Just going and getting my stupid drone things and not getting any drops, because that's how this works.
Oh,
I've gotten a couple gold so far, but haven't gotten mount. Because they figured out that's where the stupid red face thing comes from, is the drones.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's where it comes from, is if you get a gold artifact, or gold ancient record,
Right.
that's where it drops from. I just need to finish. What's up here? 17, okay. I just want to get enough to buy my 60 ticket book mount thing, and then I'll be happy. Because I'm done with all the gatherers now, so. Those went real quick.
Okay, so the stomp emote is from the Gold Ancient record.
What is? Oh, the stomp is from
Stomp.
there too?
Yeah, the stomp emote is from that. I'm just going to exactly collect because they would probably know by now. Mounts.
Yeah, no, the face is from there. Some dude was shouting
Yeah.
about it in here.
Yeah,
I
it
know
is.
that much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Gold Ancient record for the red face.
Yeah, some dude was shouting that he got it. Which, I mean, it's not terrible if you're doing the right stuff to get the little drone bits. You do have to do, like, you just have to chain stuff. And as long as you're chaining A missions, you'll get a ton of them. So it shouldn't be anything too terrible.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I really haven't. There's just not a lot of quests in this area. There's like very few relative to the second zone,
Yeah.
which I'm not mad about, but because I've got to do. There's not a lot of quests, but I guess it's probably partially because you don't have to do a lot of, like, because it's only 3 rankings as opposed to like 9, so they didn't need as many quests.
Yeah.
Is my guess. Moon's not too bad though. This one's not terrible. All the stuff is easy, so
It's just
there's
a time
that,
sink.
which is nice.
It's the time sink for the casuals, as we know.
Now, if they would have given me a damn... Oh, it's down there. No gold, unfortunately, unless this last one is one. So, that's unfortunate. But at least it won't be too hard. It'll be easy to level my crafters at least, so that's nice. Because I've got the 100% bonus now, so.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can't bum rush the
don't
last boss of Temple of Karma anymore.
No. We found that out on a different day. Like, he literally does some stupid, like immunity thing at some point.
Yeah, I think when I saw earlier my FC, I think the 2 tank for an run roof, they tried to put up the idyllic P2 prog, and they were just not filling.
I imagine it's
They gave up.
probably hard to fill late phase P2 now. Because a lot of people have either done it or they just don't. You know what I mean? Like, they're
Well,
stuck
because
behind something.
they're stuck
Like,
behind. Well, they still stuck at the fucking tyrant. Some have let through, so then they probably just needed prog through P1 first to get to P2. So I think it's just
well,
a
and even
combination
then,
of that.
idyllic is still like 4 minutes in. So
Yeah. So they're probably
even if
stuck on
they,
their range.
even if they're there, they still have to be able to get there efficiently.
Yeah. Oh, I checked something today. Where is it? The logs. So what our best pull was 31%, which got to 6 minutes. Ignore
Okay.
after one death. We were doing 8-second pulls, and and our DPS is 246. 246.8.
Not bad. Not too bad.
So, and that's not
Like
even that's not
241 or something.
yeah. So that's not even that's not even fucking what you call that, doing the jank one GCD pot like you did a week one. So you could do standard stuff now with people, especially if you have people with gear. So you're able to meet that DPS check.
Yeah, I don't think the DPS check looks too terribly bad. I mean, just looking at timeline, it doesn't seem bad because we had that. We had it at 50% at 326, or like when it just came back at like 330. So if we had it at 50% coming out of 330, you know, that's effectively halfway through the fight, and it was right where it needed to be. And that was without any pods, so.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much right on the money where we at right now as well. 3 minutes, 3:29. It's at 30.5. That's where we're at on the DPS, and that's just like 8 seconds. Shits are not lined up at all, and no pots. So yeah, when I looked at that best pool, I was just like, yeah, I'm not worried about the DPS check. That thing is just non-existent.
I mean, it's the same as anything else. When something stays alive, or when something is actually dying on time.
Yeah, it's just really clean to get up there. That's all.
341. Yeah, because our best pull, if I isolate the first death, which albeit wasn't much because it did die, like the first death was 341. It died at we died at 348, and we were sitting at 250. So
yeah, you're fine.
So I'm not too worried about it.
Yep.
Well, and that was 250 with. I'm gonna wager a guess the other was Macy. Yep. I was gonna say with me potting and Macy potting. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got plenty of damage. And second phase doesn't look too bad. Like the bit I've looked at, it doesn't look like it'll be necessarily easy, but it doesn't seem like it'll be terrible either.
Awesome.